What up, No Jumper?
Hey, man. What's the word? No Jumper, we live Friday. Usually y'all see your boy on the Wednesday show, but we doing the Friday thing today, man. Y'all already know we got my boy Jinx in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sirski. Almighty.
You feel me?
What's that word?
Shit, man, cool.
Come on, we got the biggest Tam Burger.
Hey guys, burgers in the
Don't
chat.
play with her.
Burgers in the chat.
Burgers in the chat, okay.
And from the
Jessica,
west side, best side.
From
Jessica,
the best side,
that part.
the west side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on, and then we got my boy Double R-ski in the
You feel me?
building.
We in here, we in
Yes,
here,
sir.
baby. We in
Come
here.
on, man. Y'all know we rocking. It's a whole nother No Jumper installment for y'all. We about to go ahead and get to this for y'all. I think we got a stellar cast in here, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I never potted with Jinx yet. I think that's the only person I didn't pot yet, but bro be doing his shit. Okay. I already know Jessica be killing it. Come on, Ricky, Tam, Sush. Come on, y'all know how they give it up. I don't even gotta say too much.
It's Friday.
So man, let's get
Friday.
it. And it's Friday. You niggas, how y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good?
Okay,
You gotta get in everybody week first. You feel me? You can't just jump in the shit.
Nah,
So
yeah, nah. That's
you
what I
gotta
said.
get
How
in
y'all feeling?
everybody
It's
week,
Friday, man.
I feel
How
good.
y'all
I'm
feeling?
so happy to be here. No Jumper, I love
Yes,
you.
sir.
Chat, what's up? I'm so happy to be here. I love you guys.
Yeah, okay.
Hell
Jinx,
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Them rings
Man,
is
we on the number
shining.
one podcast, bro, right
Nah,
now. You
for real.
feel me?
That's
It's the
crazy.
best podcast in the world, right?
Why them rings shining like
I'll
that?
talk.
Don't hide them
Man,
now.
you know, hey,
Yeah,
they-
yes, sir. Yeah. My boy Six Figure Sus over here shining too. Big
Coolin',
chains
man.
on.
You know
That
me,
part.
just cooling, bro, chilling, man. You know.
How y'all weeks been, man? What y'all been up to, everybody?
Man.
Shit, it's been a wild one, bro. It's been a wild one, but I'm finally coming back to life after my Sunday. I was at the Rams game with Jessica's
yeah, I
ex.
saw.
With my ex-lover.
yeah.
And I...
That's fine.
We got some crazy tickets. We was in the wing club. We was just partying
That's
with
what's up.
everybody. The
Seen
homies
that.
was like Dana White and shit. It was crazy. It was crazy. We was having a good time, but I feel like I'm barely recovering. Then I went to Jungle afterwards, got a little section, bro. We was getting fucked up.
you
Ran
living
into
the rich
Bino.
life.
That's right.
Bro,
That's
it was
right.
crazy.
You
I was
buying
wilding
sections
too,
and
bro. If they
shit.
see me,
Alright.
in there, I was wilding.
There was a lot of people at that
I was
game.
wilding.
Huh?
It was a lot of people. Detroit versus the Rams, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You look like you were having a grand old time.
Free drinks, free
Ricky's
drinks,
Pick
free
Six.
food.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. I was drinking all day, so I
Yeah.
feel like
It was turned.
it was turned.
Yeah.
It was
Speaking of my ex, Reggie Bush. No, just kidding. But listen, I got a
Crazy.
special announcement for my podcast. I want to share something with you guys, okay? Every time I'm on here, you guys are always so respectful to me, but Jessica is newly single.
Oh, snap.
Whoa.
I
Okay.
know.
Whoa.
And
Back
every time we're
outside.
up here, you guys are always like, Justice, da, da, da. You know, you always tell people like, don't Justice. But I just wanted to let you guys know, my No Jumper family, that I'm in this new space. And
You
I'm
mingling?
super happy.
You mingling?
Flacco.
I am mingling.
Flacco.
Hey!
Hey, here's your chance.
Guys,
She mingling.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. She's mingling.
Flacco be
Let's do
sending
it.
them super chats in every single
does.
time.
Super chat.
Oh, Jessica, you looking so beautiful today.
But
Ruthie
it's
well,
like
well.
it kind of was happening for a minute. I wanted to tell you guys, but I feel comfortable now to express it, and I'm happy. And you know, everything's good. We're still good friends, but you know, we're transitioning and we're moving on in different reasons and seasons. But I am so excited.
How long
Excited
were
to be
y'all
single?
together before this took place? I'm
We've
curious.
been together for 10 years, out of college, been to the NFL
my
with him,
gosh.
everything.
10
and
years.
It was a hard decision to come through. And, you know, when you're in it to win it, you want to stay together forever and you go through the ups and downs.
Yeah.
But they really do mean, like, sometimes people change and you grow out of stuff. And you have to really be adult and come to the decision and be like, okay, look, we're not progressing with each other. This is no longer feeding my soul. This is not, and whatever. So we really had to come to a mutual agreement. Love him. I'm so happy, so proud of him. We're always going to be friends. But it was really time. And I'm just really happy and proud. And I wish him the best. And we're still going to be cool. But I just want my family to know that. Please
Yeah.
invite me out. I'm
You
outside.
outside?
I love
Okay.
girls too. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
my
switch hitter.
I didn't know that.
So-
I feel like
so
people
what-
were kind of tiptoeing around me like, oh, Jess is married. Jess is you know what I mean? I kind of got that energy, which is so respectable and cute, but nah, fuck that. I'm trying to fuck some dick. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
I'm just playing.
Hey, so let me ask you this. So after 10 years, he never put a ring on it?
Oh my god.
He never put a ring on it after being together for 10
Yeah,
years?
we
Like, he never
we
proposed
were-
to you?
No, we were.
We
Oh,
talking
you're engaged.
divorce. Oh, we talking divorce.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Because I kind of been meditating on this whole like long-term relationship shit. And for me personally, I just feel like it's so hard to be up underneath someone for extended periods of time. Like I'm the type of person that really likes my alone time. Like I remember like it was like Oprah and Gail saying they live on the same compound, separate houses. I was like, man, that was so weird as a kid. Now as a grown ass man, I'm like, that is so fucking lit.
Yeah, that is lit.
Let me get the back house and call me before you come over. You know?
As you get older, you start to understand dynamics more better.
Yeah.
But I feel like I went through the whole NFL career with him, and I was very supportive. As my career is going up, it's been a hard transition for him, being around a lot of men and and all this stuff. And this is like, we've had so much success, and I'm like really going after my dreams, and I just feel like nothing can hold me back. I had to be able to be present, be in certain spaces. And I feel like just dynamics change. And so it's not really a pinpointing thing, you know?
Hold on. That's cool and all, but you said you ready to suck some dick. I heard that.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys hear that?
I didn't hear that.
We're not going to.
I did not hear that.
What?
Hell
Hey,
no.
yo, I heard that. I heard it. I heard
Hell
it.
no. I didn't hear nothing about that.
Oprah bullshit. What up with the... I'm
I was
crying.
not
right now.
listening.
I'm
I
fucking
guess.
with you, Jess.
I didn't hear that,
Look, son,
gang.
look, now.
That part.
I was just fucking...
Who said I'm trying to see what that? You know.
Nah, there's some
We talking about,
Hey,
you know, that's
Whose soul's already
That's
stolen?
wholesome. We ain't
Yeah.
no jumper. nigga.
that's
Right.
wholesome. Ready to go down
Hey,
the
look.
You know
motherfucking
what?
pound
I
town.
am ready to dive in it. I want to have some fun. When you're
Yeah.
tied down and you've been in a relationship for a long time, you really... Shit. It's a little intimidating.
I hope this nigga don't watch no Jumper. He be at home sick.
No, he knows I'm very transparent. I'm crazy. To be with me, you have to know I pop my shit. I say what I want to say.
That's
He
real.
wouldn't be with me if he didn't know I'm out the wall. You
That's
get
real.
it? I
Yeah.
can never be with someone I was uncomfortable with.
Yeah.
He's a little bit taken back at times by my mouth, but I'm just fucking with you guys a little bit.
And you say you like girls. I'm sure y'all have had plenty of
girls. Oh my
threesomes
God.
type shit. You
Plenty.
can't really
Oh my
be
God,
surprised.
NFL
Yeah.
days. Woo, killing it. Loved it.
Oh
So,
my God.
I don't know where this new journey's gonna take me.
Hey, hold up though.
I know.
Right now.
I'm thinking, me and Reggie, when I met Reggie Bush, he was the same size as me. I wasted my life, bro.
Rewind.
Rewind
A little bit. You
Hold
feel
up.
me?
dive in,
So
yeah.
you said threesomes, right?
Yes. Love
Okay,
them.
like, did you ever get jealous anytime, like
No.
during the threesomes though? Like
No.
if he was fucking her better or like in her pussy?
I feel like I'm a
some?
kid in a candy store. I feel like life is meant to be explored, and there's so many beautiful women and men, and like, why would you ever have one? Ill. You know what I mean?
I feel that. I understand what she's saying, to be honest.
But I think you got to be confident. If you look at it kind of like that, I've never been like that though. I've never been like the jealous type. I've always hit on girls. I've always wanted someone who wanted to like explore sexually with me. You get it? And do the damn thing that makes it fun. Like, that's weird if you have like one partner. Not, no offense to anybody, but it's like, I just never got the concept. I really believe that we connect with different energies in this life and different people teach us stuff. And so it just never computed with me to be with one person. You get it?
Okay.
So as open as you are, it was such a healthy and good relationship. We had great times and we had times we didn't do shit and we're just all about each other. So
Right.
it's just whatever we feel like doing, we did.
But are you like the type of committed type where if you're in a relationship, it could just be you and him?
Oh,
like you don't have
100%
to.
too.
go-
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. More of those
Okay.
times than other times, though. We're definitely litty. You know what I mean?
Okay,
We do our big
sure.
one and shit like that. But I mean, it's like the surroundings when you're in that kind of life. It's accessible. You get it?
And what age did you notice you were like attracted to women?
Oh God!
Sound like the
Young.
beginning of a porno.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking cheer camp, band
Right.
camp. No, I'm
Right.
kidding.
This is that old two
Something
shit.
has
This
to
is
happen
that.
where like you like, oh wait, hold up. I
Well,
like
let
that.
me ask Tam this. Tam, are you attracted to women?
No, I think girls
A
are pretty
little
though.
bit.
Not in the sexual way, but yes, I think girls look way better than the average man
Okay.
when you're
Wait,
out.
Tam, you single?
Yeah,
You mingling too?
I guess.
Yeah, we're
so.
going out.
Hey.
I'm doing
this.
I think they're on two different sides of the
Yeah.
spectrum though, because
Yeah,
Tam,
I'm saying everybody in the
so.
chat. I be not because
Yeah.
the reason why I asked because I don't know if you probably mentioned this before and I missed it, but I be seeing people in the chat talking. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Like, we trying
They're
to
freaked
get at
out.
10. That's why I was just asking for the chat, man. You feel me? So
Yeah.
now y'all know.
Tam spoke
Wait, you
about being
answered-
single, huh?
man, y'all
For the
keyboard
chat.
warriors, leave Tam alone, bro.
Oh, sus.
Hey, all y'all leave Tam
Sus, hold on,
alone.
look, sus.
Hey, Donnie Blitz, I be seeing your horny ass in motherfucking Tam's comments, bro. Leave her alone, dog.
So no, but to piggyback off of that,
Yeah.
young age, I've always been attracted to women. I think they're beautiful, and I've always wanted to explore it. I'm an Aries, you guys. I'm very free spirited, so I
okay.
just like, you know, we're Rams. We don't even think. We just go. You get
Okay.
it? It's like I'm here to fuck up Earth. Like that's it.
Is Tam do you find Tam
She's
attractive?
beautiful. Yeah. She's smart too. She's classy. I love her.
If she swung that way, would you take that down?
I don't know. It just depends. I'm not like a I don't know. It just depends. I'm not like a predator
is
out
not
here.
plug
Like,
talk.
Would you take that?
There you feel
When I dominate.
Trying to plug talk yet?
Hey, Tam, only one way to answer it. I'd do it.
I do it.
I'd do it.
You know that's my shit. I do it.
But I don't like steady girls. I like pretty girls.
Okay.
Like very pretty girls.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Different age group, like older, younger, same age, like what?
Yeah, like same age and shit, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. So point is, I need to be invited places now, you guys. Don't leave me hanging, please.
That's the point.
That's the point of all this.
Jessica is popping
outside
out.
now. And
Okay.
don't be stopping my money no more when they be sending me super chats. Because Big Mama's single.
Okay, yeah. Flock. I think that's Flocko right there.
He's like,
I think that's Flocko right there.
He'll be in here soon.
Oh my God, I love you guys.
Hey, yo, Jess, don't play with me, man.
That's
This is
crazy.
shit Flocko over y'all.
We getting into
Well,
the-
god damn, we didn't even get to y'all's
I'm
week,
sorry,
y'all.
man. I
That's-
had to get that shit off my chest. I was like, before we go any further on this podcast, like,
Yeah,
let me
she
just
got
drop this motherfucking dime and let y'all know.
Talk
Like,
your shit.
no more
Started it
tiptoeing.
right.
Yeah,
Get your
yeah,
shit
yeah.
off. I mean, shit, it sounded like everybody had a decent week. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
shit, it ain't no
I'm fucking
it ain't no
around.
need
I'm
to
fucking
get into
around.
everybody's specifics, man. Ain't gonna take too much of
Oh.
y'all time. I know y'all want to get into some of these topics. I don't know what y'all want to get into first, man. We got some good topics today, it look like. So, y'all want to get into what? The
Let's
Whack
hit
100
these
Wacko
titles,
joint?
bro. Let's start 1 and 2. Let's just hit the title and then
Okay.
freestyle after that. I'm
Yeah,
with
let's do
that
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We got Tory Lanez speaking out from prison. Let's hear it.
We need to put the headphones on?
Yeah.
We're
Good to
back
see
now
you
with an
on
exclusive
live.
interview with rapper Tory Lanez, currently serving a 10-year prison sentence after he was found guilty in the 2020 shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. Tonight, Lanez's lawyers say there was evidence not presented in the initial trial as they argue for his release. Here's NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas.
Tonight, rapper Tory Lanez breaking his silence in his first ever broadcast interview from behind bars since being found guilty of shooting Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion in the foot outside a party in 2020.
I've never
That's a
been
cold
violent
dress.
towards a woman. I would never hit a woman, let alone shoot a woman.
Lanez, whose real
Never
name
seen
is
one of those.
Daystar
Reverse
Peterson,
cleavage.
spoke to NBC
Respect.
News from California
Respect.
Men's Colony, a prison where he's 3 years into a 10-year sentence after being found guilty on 3 felony counts, including assault with a semi-automatic firearm.
There is definitely a very big misconception about me that seems to the public as I'm this monster. And I feel like I was catapulted into this poster child for the unprotection of Black women. And it's just so unlike me. And I've never really had a chance to express that. But you can look at my criminal record. I don't have one. I never had one. And I feel like, that connotation that I would do anything of this monstrous proportion is just, it's completely incorrect and it's wrong.
Lanez declined to testify during his 2022 trial.
Do you regret not taking the stand?
I think if I would have taken the stand, the verdict would have definitely been very different.
The rapper's legal team filed an appeal, which was denied in November. But his team is continuing to fight, with plans to file multiple appeals next week, this time with the California Supreme Court, in one claiming newly discovered evidence that they weren't provided during Lanez's 2022 trial, including hundreds of pages of medical records for Megan Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, which they allege raise questions about the fragments removed from her foot after surgery. His team argues that the fragments were not provided ahead of trial and that this was a violation of due process.
And we didn't have that chance. Or perhaps we could have questioned the doctors differently when they were on stand to impeach them, because it does look suspicious.
But in the appeal denied in November, the court did address the fragments, ruling that the surgeon's testimony was, quote, more than sufficient to prove great bodily injury on Pete. Proving something like this on appeal is tough.
This is a really, really difficult appellate argument for defendants to prove, because they have to show if the evidence actually came into court, the jury would have found differently. It's an uphill battle, and it's something that often torpedoes any defense appellate argument.
The Los Angeles District Attorney's Office and representatives for Megan Thee Stallion have not responded to NBC News' request for comment.
I believe not only that I was wrongfully convicted, but The amount of new evidence that has emerged since that trial, I think, has been overwhelming.
What has life been like in prison for the last couple of years?
Truthfully, I've done my best to keep my head above water, but mentally, I've gone through trauma that I sometimes even struggle with because I never imagined myself dealing with things that I would have to deal with. I've been stabbed 17 times. I almost lost my life.
If you could say something to Megan Thee Stallion today, what would it be?
I think that I wouldn't say something directly to her. I would like that moment to happen in person. We've both gone through a lot. There's this connotation that, like, I share this hatred for her, but I don't. I genuinely passed that. I'm at a place of healing in my life. I'm at a place of taking accountability for the things that I did wrong. And when I talk about my case, I don't want it to be taken as me coming at her, because it's not that. I'm just asking for somebody in the system to look at my case and look at the evidence and ask if this was fair.
And with that, Chloe Malas joins us.
I'm still so confused by that. I was really like, Tory did it at first, and then I wasn't. I still don't know.
Hold up. First of all, the nigga sound like a motherfucking news anchor or a meteorologist. I don't know what's up with bruh's voice right now. Like,
he had to put on his white people voice for the interview.
I feel like Tory, I saw them saying that in the chat. Like, I did notice his accent was gone, but I feel like he always talked like that.
Nah,
he
talked
like
he sound. Don't get me wrong. He never sounded that proper.
He's smart.
He's never. Yeah, you gotta.
He's
talk
smart.
Like
the
that,
whole
bro.
world finna see this shit.
Yes.
Be like Crody this, Crody that.
Sidebar though, like
like
it's like 50 Cent putting on a suit everywhere he goes, but he's saying the wildest shit. You feel me? But because he has on a suit and he's on ABC dissing Diddy, it just goes over people's heads and shit. Like they don't register it as if he was sitting there with a fitted, just like fuck that.
But I think
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. That's true.
I think he got a way of professionally disrespecting people too.
No,
though.
for sure.
You know what I mean? So
For
when
sure.
50 does talk, it's easy for it to go over people's heads because he's saying that shit in such a professional way, where people can't really like
peep game, yeah.
what he's
And I'm
saying,
telling you,
comprehend
it's
shit
the
that
suit.
he's trying to say under
It's
it.
for show the suit.
And then the
on
suit
top
on
of it.
top
You
of
feel
that,
me?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, for sure.
Wow. And I thought after the stabbing, for sure something was gonna progress with the case, but they were like, we don't give a shit that you got stabbed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do feel like Tory is a little bit of a political prisoner, right? Like in the States. Because it's like, yeah, like why not just send him back and say like deport him and say you can never come back to the States. He could do his time in Canada in some plush ass jail where they got Xboxes and stuff, but he's being held in these like California facilities. Obviously it was a state crime, but like just having family who's like, you know, immigrants and stuff, like when you commit a crime on US soil and you're not supposed to be here, that's like one of the first things they go to is we're going to deport your ass. It doesn't matter if it's state or federal. They're just like, yo, we want you out of the States. So I'm kind of confused as to why he's still here. And like when I've watched in-depth breakdowns on academics or whoever about like all the physical evidence that was omitted from the trial, it's crazy to me. Like I just don't understand how, you know, justice could have been served with all these missing elements. And lastly, like, bro, why the fuck didn't you get on the stand?
That's the big
Like-
question. You know they're advised not to a lot of the times. They'll roast them and
His
get
lawyers
them.
probably told him
They
don't.
obviously told him not to because he would have self-incriminated.
A nigga like Diddy who's obviously guilty, hey, kick back, Playboy, we got this for you. Don't say nothing. If it's like, you know, basically a lot of people have insinuated that Megan's friend is a person who fired. I'm getting on the stand and I'm saying she did it. Fuck that. What are we talking about here?
There was a whole narrative in here. There was a whole
here?
narrative in here that he was trying to keep it straight. He was trying to keep it gangster, and he couldn't snitch.
Yeah, because
But it's like, who is she to snitch on? Y'all are both non-members.
Dude, but still, like he mingle with rappers and he mingle with street shit. So I don't think that would have been a good look.
But nobody
I'm not
thinks of
gonna
him
hold
as a
you.
tough guy. Nobody-
17
that's
years
true,
though,
but
sus.
But I think they're
Even
going to hold
though-
him to that standard.
5'2",
niggas might not, bro.
135 pounds,
Bro, but
17
it's
years
not
for
that.
some shit you
It's
didn't
not
do.
even about what niggas hold him
What is we
to.
talking about?
It's
Stabbed
not-
17 times.
It's not even about what niggas hold him to. It's about what that nigga try to hold himself to. Tory Lanez is a self-proclaimed You know what I mean?
What?
Tough guy.
Oh, okay.
in his own mind.
In his own mind.
Okay. So do the tough guy shit and stay in jail.
So and then that's associated with the same shit, or I go by these certain codes. And plus, I think like even to such point, most people would look at you weird if you told on a girl. You know what I mean? Like especially you was fucking probably all three of them who's involved in the situation between Kylie, Meg, and the Chelsea chick. You feel me? You fucking all three of them. Like it would kind of look a little weird that you telling on them. But then there's other people who looking at this shit like, man, when you sitting in there, like Ricky said, you stabbed 17 times.
Yeah.
10 years. You
That's
feel me?
why
Because you
it's
ain't want
like
to tell. But
hard to believe that.
once again, I think that's just what he kind of hold himself to, because I think one thing Tory could do is tell the motherfucking truth. Because the only people who was there, only people who could tell the truth is the people who was there. You know
It made it really confusing that the best friend kind of turned against her and it was a bunch of shit. It made me think like, why would the friend ever not have her friend's back? That never made sense to me.
If a man took a gun out and shot at both of y'all, why would you turn on your best friend?
Thank you.
How could that possibly happen?
That's what fucks up my
You know
mind.
what I'm saying?
I'm like, why would that ever happen?
And
okay,
look,
Paul, who thinks that he did it? Here.
I assume he did it. That's what the legal system is saying.
I was just like Jessica for real, where I was like, oh yeah, I think he did it, but then I switched over time. To be honest, yeah, I did think that he did it.
You never
I did
thought
think that he did it.
You guys either?
It's everybody's idea that Kelsey is the alleged shooter. That's what everybody thinks.
I'm not going to even say
I've been said that.
My theory is that
because she's the only one who has immunity in court.
I don't know.
That's what they brought up.
I don't know who pulled the trigger.
I didn't know that, bro.
I just think that it was a situation of two upset women that I was having sex with both of them, right? And like I said, once again, all three of them, because the other person that people don't really mention is where it kind of really started.
It's Kylie.
Is Kylie.
But it was like he was trying to flirt with her.
The jealousy kind of started there with him and Meg.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So
Kardashians
Tory
haven't
was
made
having
one
a
goddamn
pandemic, boy. He was having a pandemic.
So then it trickles down, and now you got two mad women. You feel me? You got a dude in the middle of the shit, and then you put a gun in the middle of that shit.
Yeah.
And alcohol.
What?
And coke.
Did the DA really force their hand with this?
Bro.
Was Megan facing criminal charges too? Because I thought at first Megan was trying to keep it street.
Yeah,
too,
she
and wasn't,
didn't.
like,
She
really
didn't
saying
snitch.
anything.
They called them into court because in California, when you do a crime in a rich area, the DA presses charges.
DA press charges against them, and then that's when. Because I do find it hard to believe that she's just so upset over some dick and pussy shit that she's like knows this nigga got to do 17 years.
Exactly.
I don't put that on Megan. Like I don't think people are that malicious or whatever. But obviously when it's like, well, hey, somebody gonna do 17 years.
I was just about to say,
I could see the women like teaming up and being like, hey,
well,
yo,
it
like,
was off of the George Floyd
caliber.
stuff, and I remember when it first happened, she was like, "We're coming off the George Floyd situation. Like, I didn't want to say nothing."
Yep,
That's
For
why
sure,
I
yeah.
And that's what the police report allegedly says that she didn't
I
say.
think to
She
give-
said she don't
I
know what
think-
happened.
I think to give Megan credit, I think like initially Megan would have been like the type to be like, you know what, fuck it. If I don't got to say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing. But the moment it pressed, they pressed her.
As soon as you come to my house.
As soon as they came to her door, it's over. She telling everything. Respectfully though, she's not like Megan has never proclaimed to be some type of street person or no gangster, no type of shit. So that's what she's supposed to do.
Fuck, 17 years though, you guys.
Yeah, he's done.
That's so crazy. Even if you shot at me, I wouldn't want you to do 17. I'd be like, we were on coke. It was wild. Maybe like 2.
Yeah, like I feel like
I mean, like I would never really want you 20 years.
I don't even know if anybody shot though for real. I think the gun could have fallen and discharged or something.
Most of that is having a gun in that area.
Why you think I like set it up as you just put two angry people, you feel me, the dude and a gun. Who the fuck knows what could have happened at that point? That's just a fucking concoction.
Don't forget now, dance, bitch, dance. Don't forget, there were lies that were told. Dance, bitch, dance.
Crazy line.
Okay,
bro. Look, and I don't like as a gun owner, bro. If you like. You fired your gun at some point in time. You are never ever playing with your gun on some dance, bitch, dance type shit. Like you have a respect for your weapon. You understand how how dangerous it is. It is your gun. I would hate for my gun to ever be fired.
That's what they claim.
Yeah, we don't know.
That was
That's not like proven, right?
No.
Yeah. So I can't.
She got caught in mad lies too, so it just doesn't look the best.
I don't know about that, bro. I just think like it stands true to like, bro, you put a gun in the middle of most situations, let alone two angry women or men. You feel me? Like shit gonna go left, bro.
And she went on national TV and said that she never fucked him. When I seen that,
And to Gayle King, and she lied. Yep, you're right.
True.
So did we have any
lying,
commentary
bro.
for the person who was driving the car? What was their stance?
I never.
Yeah,
heard
did
of
they
that.
So it was just a bunch of hearsay shit that the dude he said. It was a bunch of hearsay shit,
remember.
but the dude who was driving the car said Kelsey did it.
Oh, okay.
It was a bunch of hearsay stuff. You know how the internet goes, though. Come on, that could have just been somebody posting that shit on Reddit.
In regards to the amount of time, I feel like a lot of people are discounting the fact that you had a gun, which is not okay in California, in a super wealthy area where you're not supposed to have a gun unless you're like an ex-CIA person on somebody else's property to be fucking watching them. But even that, in those areas, if you get stopped and you have a gun, they're going to fuck with you even more because you're in this rich area and they got to press the issue over there because that police's job is to protect property. So you thought that you could shoot somebody in these rich people's neighborhood and that nothing was going to happen. They're going to press the maximum amount because they want to set an example that you can't do crime over here, that you can't get into a domestic dispute with your bitch over here. No. You do that over there with the poor people. Yeah. So that's why your ass got 17 years.
2 more miles.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that. No, what if that bullet would have came in my yard? Oh my God.
But Tam, that's a great point. That is a really good point. Setting an example.
Trying to make it seem like Megan just pushed the Rock Nation got so much power. They gave this nigga 20 years. No, those rich white people said, who did it? And he's not even American. Push the button on
for sure. That's why I was saying political prisoner too. Another thing that stuck out to me is like I became the spokesperson for like harming black women or not protecting.
Then you went and made a
women.
whole mixtape, a bitter, angry mixtape.
Yeah.
That'll make you look not guilty.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Wild move. You gotta make a mixtape but then not take the stand. I don't know, bro.
Exactly.
There was some like family that caught it on camera, but it never came out.
So when he would have came back to Canada and shit, when he would have came back to Canada, they would have been on his bumper. Hey, Crody, you took the stand. Fine, we don't do that. Like, come on, bro.
And the standard of Canada right now is Drake. He went to court for his issues, and he told. So why couldn't you tell, Tory? It's no street code in Canada.
What
apparently.
was it, the bodyguard shit? Where the bodyguard broke the dude's jaw for coming
a bunch of different times Drake has caught them people. So that's not true that you couldn't because you're from Canada and you also keep yourself street out there so cold.
Man.
Facts what?
I've heard that more than once. I've heard that more
taking
than
the
once.
stand in your own case is really telling though. Like these street rules is just fucking crazy.
But these are not street people.
No, but when the outcome is somebody else pleading being guilty, yes,
and going to jail, you're telling.
Yes.
First off, like I personally believe like women can't snitch unless it's woman on woman snitching.
No, a girl can snitch.
Cannot snitch on a dude. I'm sorry. A woman can't snitch on a dude.
Exactly.
A woman can't snitch on a dude.
No.
In my mind.
Yeah, sure. It's that's involved in some gangster shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But hear me out on this though. Why was she with you? Like even this whole Max B shit coming out.
Girls are thugs.
Insane, bro.
Bro, look. I got a family member. I ain't gonna say too much, but I know female nigga that's
drilling,
ready to go. Nigga, I'm in that car. Who getting shot?
Listen,
on my mama. And if she tells, she a snitch.
And other types of crimes.
He was getting busy.
And can get killed.
That's crazy.
She sliding on shit.
Yeah.
And what's the number one crime that women always get caught up with? Drug trafficking and shit like that. So you told, you put that shit in your car, you made a deal.
Okay.
And then when you got caught,
I forget about all the drug mule shit. I forget about all the drug mule shit. Yeah, I forget about all that. But I feel like you gotta fucking.
They be involved in
leave them at the crib, bro.
That's the thing. Like it's like, bro
was moving too wild.
If you're dealing with a girl and she like, yo, listen, keep me out of that shit, and she keep it funky with you from the jump.
You said it before I could say it.
You feel me?
I respect that. A bitch would be like, look, keep that life completely separate from me, my house. I don't want nothing to do with that. And if she telling you that's different. But a bitch who know you hiding the drugs in the crib.
Sales for
no,
you.
yeah,
All
she drives.
types of shit,
Man,
nigga,
nah,
don't
she
tell.
tells.
So wait,
she's a bust.
claiming the hood on the internet.
What are we saying about the whole shit of like maybe he actually didn't do this and these women said fuck it, we're gonna choose us over him, and now he's sitting down.
It's no us. Don't put Kelsey in a us with Megan.
Because
don't put me in no us with this bitch, this broke bitch.
But whatever it is, they came to some kind of self-preservation agreement, right? And he's actually guilty for some shit that he didn't do, but he kept it quote unquote gangster by not taking the stand. I feel like, bro, like if I had a gangster homie and they're like, Ricky, you a bitch for fucking saving your life in this circumstance where these two dudes two chicks were trying to lie on you. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, they're not in the wrong for trying to lie on me and give me 17 years.
No,
but I'm just
that stands true for how you see yourself.
I guess it's just how he
and clearly
how he holds himself and his. You right.
Perspective and paradigm.
It's that short man complex shit, bro.
Listen,
it's the need to prove.
He did try to fight Travis Scott.
Stallion too.
Bro, niggas got videos of him early on in his career pulling up, trying to beat up Travis Scott and shit.
That's why it made so much sense when we heard "dance, bitch, dance." I'm like, oh, he for sure did it. Like I can see his little ass
drunk and mad.
Drunk, trying to be
after she called him all types of names.
This nigga had short men on top of the hill, and now he done buried them in hell, bro. Short dudes was winning for a few months. Short dudes was up here, and now they back down.
I think normal crazy niggas ain't gonna say "dance, bitch, dance" when they shoot at you.
Yeah, bro.
That's a funny line.
I
Guns
don't see that, bro. That's some movie
shit.
Yeah, but in regards to keeping it gangster though, how gangster is this going on NBC pleading from the rec room at the jail that we need to retry this evidence and all of that?
Well, you know how that shit goes.
Desperation.
He's spinning. He's finessing.
I thought you were hard.
He's still a player in the game.
I thought you were tough.
Niggas is men, bro.
Let me ask you guys, do you think the
think
stabbing was a plot to get out?
That was the people said it was
Fuck no.
Maybe not.
You think a nigga tried to die to get out?
Maybe it wasn't a stunt, but it was definitely a PR ploy to make it
public. Give me a little poke. Give me a little poke on the arm, nigga.
I'm not saying it happened on purpose.
That nigga got stabbed 17 times.
But it was definitely a PR stunt to put it in public and to talk about it as like trying to get goodwill to him. But he's not a sympathetic character because of his previous actions. So they just announced he got stabbed and people were like, damn. Jail life,
which is fucked up.
I think that's gonna be news regardless. There's no way niggas not gonna talk about a huge celebrity who recently just got locked up. His case still kind of in the news right now. This motherfucker damn near just died because somebody stabbed him. Damn near stabbed him to death.
Yeah,
that shit gonna be talked
about.
Am I tripping? But was it about the Kendrick and Drake shit? I thought they said the dude who stabbed him in there was crazy as fuck and was just like on some.
I heard he owed somebody some money and like a bet, some shit like that. I heard it was like
not your gambling in jail.
And they said supposedly like he said something to do Shorty during visitation or something like that.
Oh, so you're acting tough in the jail.
Happened to visit. Something happened.
Oh, so Tory just tweaking. He's just all around tweaking. That's crazy.
From what I heard though,
he probably in that bitch feeling like a gangster.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna get you fucked up.
I thought he wasn't coming out of cell and all types of shit like that though.
Or niggas is getting too comfortable.
Feeling like a gangster.
You feel me? But niggas is talking too much. You feel me? Niggas keep your head down. Do what you gotta do. Once you start getting too integrated into that shit, nigga, and now you think you could talk to niggas, bitches and shit. You think you too cool with niggas, and niggas ain't that cool with you, nigga. You feel me?
He also did get embarrassed on the internet by Tory Bricks. She posted a lot of stuff on her story about him paying her bills while he's been in jail, and she's just been playing him and stop calling my phone. This and that.
Rich the Kid's baby mama.
Yeah. So maybe he's
they're not together. They for real separated.
Rich the Kid was allegedly just with Summer Walker, right? We found that out on the internet too.
I seen that, but I thought that was the breaking point.
So all these niggas sharing the same bitch.
There you go,
you
son.
know the industry.
Talk about it,
Nothing
son.
fly about it.
You know
Nothing cool
Nothing
about
fly about it.
For sure.
It seems very
Nice.
I want my own bitch.
I think niggas is too.
What the fuck?
I'll be famous as fuck dating the local teacher.
You know what their excuse is?
Oh God, bro! Oh God, bro!
I want the bitch who got 300 followers.
Every day.
You know what the excuse is, though, right? They say she already knows the life. She understands. She's been around it before.
Nah, you don't need to understand.
She's not gonna act. She's not gonna act away. She's not gonna embarrass me. She's already embarrassed you because she fucked some of the people you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That should be embarrassing. Because she's gonna be quiet backstage at the concert and she's been here before. You think that's tight?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. It's literally she's been here before. That's not fly.
That's what they be
that's
thinking.
That's not fly. Your whole excuse is she's been here before. Nigga, that's why I don't want her. Because she's fucking been here before.
That's what niggas doing.
That's what they say.
New shit.
And I think, and literally, bro, being a part of reality TV industry, bro, I see that shit all the time. I think people just stay in the industry just because, like Tan said, most niggas feel like shit. She already understand what's going on. You feel me? Like, not saying that's my.
What does she have to understand though? That you gonna hit something on the side when you out? Like, what is there to understand? I feel like most women can understand the basics.
Main thing is understanding time. That's the number one thing. Is understanding time. Like, time is completely different. Like, I can't allocate too much time to you because I gotta allocate more time to the career. You feel me? Ultimately, so I could benefit us.
And like bringing you places, going out,
popping out. Like, what's gonna necessarily be the best look for me? And it's nothing towards how I personally feel towards you.
Yep.
It's just about what's better in the public.
So, like,
eye.
the famous chick you would rather go to the event with, but the regular chick you want to leave at home.
You
like,
see it all the time. Yes, that's exactly what you see all the time.
But so what? I would rather be outside by myself than be outside with my famous girlfriend, who, when we break up, she gonna go to her platform, talk to her 500,000.
But it's like it's easier to get popping.
This nigga farts in his sleep.
Shit on me. Hold on, I'm about to never. I always say never ever give a bitch a platform to shit on you. That's my main thing.
Come on,
never give a bitch a platform to shit on you.
It's easier to get popping as a couple.
Yep.
America.
I'm about to tell niggas
social media
exactly like a prime example of this, right? Niggas seen it recently with the whole Blueface thing popping out with Hazel E. The moment I seen that shit, I was like, nigga, this ain't a real relationship.
Of course.
But this is a good look. You feel me? Like, she's in the industry, you in the industry. She drama, you kind of got a little bit of drama associated with you, whatnot. You feel me? But you see, even Blueface said after that shit, he said, man, I need to go find me something else. And now the girl that Blueface messing with is not necessarily as known as Jaden, Krishan, or even Hazel E.
You talking about the like light skinned one?
Yeah, like
don't nobody know who she is. I was looking for her Instagram.
Did you see she spelled Blueface
That's what you mean.
But you see, the PR move was made first.
That's what you
then
mean.
My feelings is taken care of second.
Yeah.
So it tends.
You actually like that one.
It hints to the same shit that you're saying. Where I'm gonna pop out with her.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep you at home type shit.
Well, Blueface said that Hazel was calling TMZ on their date, and she knew exactly what she was doing. It was all for marketing publicity. You know, they know that Blueface's circus is wild, and so she was smart to attach her little self to that.
Yeah.
She said, I haven't been in love and hip hop for 10 years.
Exactly.
I need back in this goddamn line life.
Yeah, that shit go both ways.
They got both of them popping for a week. She got a little interview. She was up here, right?
Now, if she was smart though, bitch, I would have bit my lip and kept riding the ride.
For sure.
I don't know why you thought you could control him. You ain't no fucking ragadoodle. No, I'm just kidding. You ain't no golden retriever. Like, you should have just
You was supposed to be the cougar.
Yeah, you were supposed to be the cool one that understood.
You feel me? Veteran quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Keep it.
But I think
everything now your ass is bench, girl.
Everybody ain't Drea.
When you got two people chasing the same agenda, she's not gonna go for that ride, because that ride ultimately like silences her. If she just becomes Blueface's girl, you feel me? Like, this
she
is
go
just
back
a girl.
to just obscurity. Hazel E.
Yeah, Hazel E still want that publicity too. She damn near in competition with this nigga. So if you faced with two roads, it's like either I keep being with this nigga and turn this into a semi-real relationship and become a backseat, or I beef with this nigga and I keep my name popping to me, a Hazel E is gonna always take that route.
Yeah, stay with him and just go the fuck off. That's
but you gotta know that beef popping is only gonna last for a week or two.
Yeah, because people don't
but that's
care.
all they looking for, gang. They
Because
not looking for like
true.
They not looking for like they. Granted, they looking for they looking to try to stay relevant, but essentially nobody gives a fuck about what's gonna happen next week. What can I do in the moment? That's what most people thinking. And then don't get me wrong, when they get to next week, niggas is gonna say the same shit to themselves because they not thinking ahead of time. But realistically, people like Hazel E, shit, it's like, what could I do right now?
Yeah. That's interesting because we had Masika from Love and Hip Hop get with Hood Bino, who's Krishan's ex, and then we had Hazel E connect with Blueface. I said, Mona Scott, if you don't come get your has-beens, girl.
Oh my God.
Because like it was crazy to see them enter back into this. You get it? Now Masika's still with him. She's riding the wave, sucking toes. Hazel dipped out.
That's crazy.
That's insane to say.
Who's Masika?
Masika used to be on Love and Hip Hop.
I asked my fellas in the room real quick.
I thought it was a light skin.
I want to ask all y'all in the room real quick, yo, because this is some shit that I've been seeing lately, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is weird to me. Y'all with that like girl sucking your toes shit?
Suck my toes ever.
I have
never.
I have. It's fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Of course, Ricky.
It's fire.
College
I'm not
boy.
gonna lie to you. It's fire.
It feels so good.
Don't knock it until you fucking try it.
I couldn't even see.
It's fire, bro.
Boo, you guys are no fun.
You want to suck toes?
But this is what fucked me up though. Is I was just like, you feel me? I'm trying to get some top. She's playing hard to get whatever. And she's like, oh, I'll suck your toes. And I was like, you ain't gonna suck my toes. And it's just curiosity. Like, it's no way you're gonna fucking suck my toes, bro.
Right.
So socks off, foots in the face. She sucks them. She sucks them. I go, ooh. I go, whoa. Wait a minute.
No, Ricky said
half chub. I I said, whoa. Yeah. What is that? It's like the first time somebody sucks on your earlobe. You're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? But you're like, damn, that kind of felt good.
It feels amazing.
Something is going down with the toes, bro.
Okay. Yo, when you're with your partner, you're supposed to explore sexually everything.
Yeah, she's sucking my toes. It ain't no violation getting your toes sucked.
Okay, so you guys don't want your toes sucked. Would you suck someone else's toes?
Get your booty ate.
Look, let me keep it 100 with you, right?
You might as well get your booty ate.
You might as well.
I'm not, listen.
I feel like that's crazy.
Hey, your leg already up.
That's the problem.
Your leg already up. You might as well lift it up a little higher.
Hey, you start working her way down from the down would be crazy.
You might as well let her eat your booty.
That would be crazy.
Rainbows in the
shit going up the leg.
Niggas are extremists. We talking about some light foot sweat compared to fucking some booty sweat, nigga. What are we talking about, dog?
Fuck that.
I can't do that. Right there. That's some freak. Bro, first and foremost, right?
I wasn't sweaty or nothing. I wasn't not to disrespect.
Let me clarify.
Like I wasn't like nasty.
First and foremost,
hell no.
Pause.
Thank you.
Second,
pause for the toes getting sucked.
Second, let me
pause
tell you.
for the toes getting
sucked. I'm gonna give you this though. I'm about to give you this though. Look.
Crazy.
A woman doing something to you, especially like sucking on your toes, is not my preference, bro. But I'm not gonna say that a nigga's gay for that. That's not.
No.
I'm not gonna
Thank you.
So I can't say
That would be weird if you said that.
No,
I'm not gonna say you're gay.
No, but that you said it. You kind of hinted at that earlier, like what that's you know what I mean? Like that's not like gay.
That's not
Ricky,
it's weird as fuck.
It is weird.
It's weird as fuck. But it ain't gay.
Right.
I'm not calling you gay for it. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
The shit that threw me off more than anything is you said fresh out the socks. So this ain't even like, nigga, that's nasty.
Where they gonna come out of?
The shower.
No,
shower.
It was like some crib time. You feel me? Like it was just chilling, watching some Netflix. You feel me? It was one of those.
But
she was with it.
It wasn't a bad. Yeah, that's the thing that's a little fucked up about my toes. My toes are fucked. My toes are like fucking nigga bleeding right now. One of my toes is bleeding right now, bro.
Some niggas got some fucked up feet.
Oh, this is a real question. Hold on.
Look, but this is a fucked up thing.
All right.
She said I had nice feet. She was like, besides your fucking toes being fucked up from playing soccer, you got some nice man feet. I was like, all right.
All right, peep this though. Here's the real question. Right?
She just a toe sucker.
Like, how was it? Like, you I'm standing up?
No.
Toe in her mouth.
No, in the bed.
On some you sitting down? Or you sitting down?
On some night in her type shit?
You sitting down? Jordan pose. You Jordan down Jordan pose, you telling me?
Or on your
Nah, it's like, okay, you feel me? You know when you doing the laid back spread, you feel me? You try to get some, you feel me? So she kind of like on her knees, like sitting there like, is this the only reason you called me over here? Is
Yes.
And I'm like, yes.
Definitely.
Yes, it is. And then she starts being weird, like, oh, like, I'll suck your toe before I suck your dick. And I was like, that's extreme.
Well, she had to leave.
Like, that's wild.
You need to leave.
That's different, bro.
You need to leave.
But
what do you mean? Why is she gonna get out?
But look,
it's cool.
I'm saying this. Don't knock it until you try it. If a chick is with that, don't tell her no.
Right.
Because that shit shocked me.
If any girl walks into my... Yo, listen.
Okay, wait, keep it real.
Any girl walks into my life and say, yo, I'd rather suck your toes before give you head, get the fuck out.
But it was an obvious joke though. She was playing around. But okay, you never.
She was dead up.
No. You never like been giving your shorty like a foot massage or something and like kissed her foot. I'm not talking about like her toes or whatever. Like you never done like anything like intimate like
women's feet is different from men's feet,
wife
bro.
Too, yeah, and that's only my wife.
Is different.
Only your wife?
She's gotta be your wife.
Come on,
bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all be setting these impossible.
No, hold on. Let me clarify.
Fiance.
Let me clarify. When I say wife, I'm saying wifey. Married a day. I'm saying wifey. She has to be of that standard.
Well, did you hear what Tam said? Tam asked Ricky, would you suck?
And a girl toes. And he said he would. I would. If he's gonna suck toes, then maybe it should be reciprocated.
I'm not on some just fucking domineering type like bitch suck these toes. I
feel that too. You ain't requested it. You just said it was just it was proposed to you and you accepted the proposal.
I'm a move stealer. When I got my earlobe sucked on and it was fire, I said, guess what? Next one I crack, I'm sucking the earlobe. Oh, what is that? You feel me? Got the toes sucked? I said, damn.
So you letting bitches suck on your nipples probably too.
Nah, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I just had to ask.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy one.
That's
a crazy one.
That's a valid question, though.
I think that's a valid question, but I think that's crazy, though. That's crazy.
You got your ass ate before that?
Nah, I don't go that far. I have been offered though, and
but you turned it down.
Look, it's one of my regrets because I'm like, if the toe is fire.
Wait, hold up, nigga.
Is she offering? If she offered, I should have probably tried it. I'ma die one day.
It sounds like y'all don't want to be.
And look. This is the coldest part. Let me finish though about the booty. I'm getting the coldest top. I'm talking about Slobberfest. Just the coldest top. Insane. And she was like, "Oh, you want me to do that?" I said, no, I ain't never done that before. That's too much. But thinking back on it, I was like, it was so vicious. Maybe I should have fucking, you feel me, went full porn star.
She was a real eater.
She was an eater.
And never again, I just personally, like, I couldn't do that, bro.
You guys don't want to be vulnerable.
I don't want to be vulnerable.
No, I don't want to be vulnerable either.
I'm vulnerable right there.
I don't understand the position.
When I'm out in the crib on soft, I'm very vulnerable.
Nipples, toes. You guys don't want to be in those, like, vulnerable positions. That's what I'm hearing.
What the fuck?
Nipples and toes. Why not
and
then?
toes.
You talk about a man.
As a man, you don't have any sensation in your nipples. I don't understand why someone would ever suck your nipples. It's insane.
You gotta imagine, as a man, the position you have to sit in to get your.
I can't get down with that though. I can't get down with that. Yeah, I can't get down with that.
Now we doing too much.
I can't get down with the position.
We're doing too much.
What I'm saying?
What position are you in to get your booty?
Because look, Lush is over here trying to act hard. Like, oh yeah, you feel me? It ain't no way you can act hard.
As a grown ass man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, that's out.
Why can't you just be standing straight up?
And so
you're
still opening your legs.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a thou out with niggas.
I'm not opening nothing.
Whether I view it as wrong or weird or not,
it's not gay,
I
right?
never feel that a woman doing anything to a man is gay.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
unless it's like pegging.
Wait a minute. Pegging is crazy. Pegging is crazy.
That's gay.
That's crazy.
I draw the
she's
line.
inserting anything into a man, that's gay.
That's gay.
Let's be clear. I don't even.
If you like a thumb in your butt,
I'm not even considering that. That's a given. You feel me? Like, that's a given.
If you like a thumb in your butt as a man, you gay.
But it's like
I'm talking more or less like on what we talking about. Like ass eating, toe sucking, nipple licking, all that shit. Although I may feel like that shit may be weird, I can't sit here and say that shit is gay as long as it's a woman.
Androgynous zones. That's what they call them, androgynous zones.
Because you both have one.
Wait, is it androgynous?
I don't want you touching my nipples. Like that, like, you feel me? Like,
I think I'm good on that.
Yeah, as a man, you don't have any like
I'm gonna keep it 100, right?
Sus is very traditional.
I'm gonna keep it 100, right? I used to have a cousin, right? I used to have a cousin, bro. And I swear to God, she would like just be chilling and she'll be like sucking her thumb and like she'll like go like this and just like tug on your ear type shit, like right. And I was like, all right, we all like all my brothers, all our cousins, our girl cousins and shit used to be like, all right, that's fine. You feel me? Like, so if I'm chilling with my girl on some just casual shit and she like playing with my ear on some weird shit like that, cool. But like when she started like licking my ear, I'm probably like, ugh. You feel me? Like, that's my first reaction to something.
That earlobe lock you up, bro.
Licking my ear.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like, my first reaction is to be like, nah. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, it is a little. It do feel a little uncomfortable.
It feel a little weird, bro. Like,
it do feel a little.
Yeah, it feel a little weird.
Wait, but you mean like in your ear? You can't be in your ear.
You gotta already be on that kind of time.
Outside.
Yeah, it's this right here. The earlobe.
Outside is
earlobe. That's it.
I'm just not for nothing being inserted into nothing.
I'm just telling y'all, don't get your toes sucked because you're gonna be pleasantly disturbed by how good it feels.
You're gonna be upset.
She gonna fuck you up. She gonna fuck you up when you got that half chub.
Yeah, that part.
What you mean? Oh, ticklish? You gonna kick her and shit? Knock her out?
Oh God,
I'm good.
Oh shit! Hey, live a little.
It goes with your partner and their standards, right? You got to find their comfort level.
Yeah.
And kind of adjust to that. But to each his own, definitely.
Right.
Because when I think of sex and having a partner, I think no holds barred. Like, you're meant to explore that person's body.
Okay.
That's your person. Why not
I respect
do all that
it.
shit? And then you're not telling everybody. You're not going out there telling what you're doing and da-da. So I'm stuff you might like sometimes, but to have it off limits for y'all to be like, no, never. What?
Hey, look.
I'm perfectly fine with y'all.
Jessica, no, this is what. Wait. This is what trips me out. Motherfuckers got. Wait.
That means she eating butt.
That
means she eating butt.
Right.
So no, Jesse's a fucking freak.
That means she
This is what.
Go.
If we ain't find out nothing else this podcast, Jess ass is a fucking freak.
Certified.
I promise you.
So Jessica, let me ask you this: in the 10 years you was with your ex, did you ever, number one, eat that ass, or did you peg him?
We did everything, anything and everything I want to do. Yes, we'll do everything we want to do.
Okay.
A peg?
No,
hold on,
not pegging.
Oh, not.
I was like, not this big NFL bound man. No way.
Eating ass, no way.
I was like, no way an edge rusher is fucking.
Because he wasn't comfortable with that.
No.
But other situations, yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, it's to each his own. You got to find your partner's
Right.
comfort level.
And it doesn't turn you off or make you feel some type of way if you don't want
not at
that type
all.
But
of
look
stuff,
though,
right?
this is the shit that trips me out though. Is like I feel like most of the shit we're talking about is normal as fuck. Motherfuckers got kinks where they want to be wrapped in a leather suit and like vacuum sucked to a board and just be chilling there, bricked up, bricked up. We talking about nigga just a little toe lick.
You can't do that.
Look, niggas, no, we can. Yes, we can, bro. It's some crazy shit going on out here. They talk about models are getting flown to Dubai for dudes to poop on them. We talking about a little toe lick, a little earlobe suck. We talking about some normal shit, nigga. And niggas be like, oh, I can't believe.
No.
And don't you know it's a nigga in Germany right now in a full leather suit and he can't move for 8 hours?
But gang,
that nigga freaky.
Niggas is both freaky.
Shit.
No, niggas is both freaky.
Nah, it's levels to this shit.
No, bro,
it's levels to this shit, bro.
Right? Look, remember when I was having the champagne conversations with niggas?
What?
I was having the champagne conversations with niggas.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And I was saying like, yo, this is essentially good champagne. But if you drink Andre, whatever, and you was one of the first niggas to be like, nah, you can't
pick and choose. Yeah.
Nigga, you can't pick and choose what's freaky or not. Nigga, that shit is all fucking freaky. I had to get you. I had to use your own logic to get you. Nigga, that shit is freaky. But I told you,
what we talking about was like malt liquor.
But look, what was my response to you though? I said, bro, it's still levels to that shit. You feel me? Like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you can't pick and choose. But everybody could generally assume like this bubble foot, you know what I mean? Like bubbly is a bad, you know what I mean? A bad shit. The lowest of the low shit type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nigga, once again, I could agree with you. That leather shit laced down, chains and all that weird shit definitely is a step up. That's nowhere near how I would look at a nigga who's just getting his hair licked on. You feel me? But on the same accord, it's still freaky.
Do you feel like people that have those kind of kinks are weirdos in real life too? And they're like repressing that, so maybe you should trust them less, or maybe you should keep an eye out on them.
I think niggas is just freaks. I think niggas and women is just freaks, and niggas like I think at a point, you feel me? Like especially if you've been with somebody for a long time, like. But
what if you haven't been with a lot? What if you haven't? That's just your thing.
You just a freak. That's what you into.
Wait, what you mean? What was that? What?
Like, do you think that people that have extreme kinks, that like to be tied up, like to be beaten, anything like public embarrassment type shit, do you think that makes them like they're a little bit weird in real life too? They just can't, they're hiding it well.
I would say nah, not really, to be honest, because I feel like you can't control your sex drive or sex urges and stuff. Like if somebody's gay, like I don't think that you're made gay. I think you're just born that way. Like you can't control what.
But are you born liking to be tied up and shit like that, or were you exposed to that?
I feel like the BDSM stuff, like the normal shit, like a lot more people are into that than they like let on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just exposure levels. I don't know what kind of exposure
that's what I think it is, exposure
to get tied up into a leather suit.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know when you get there, but I like, you feel me? I know how my experiences was like, here, tie me up type of thing. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm into all this for it, but then I'm really into it. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just exposure. You don't know until you kind of know type of thing. But I don't think it makes people
meet somebody
less
that's super
trustworthy.
freaked out, they've been freaked out with somebody else before. You're not special.
I think so.
They're not just. It's not no 50 Shades of Grey.
But sometimes that could be.
And they've been looking for a person like you.
Sometimes the certain shit that people
are into,
bro.
It can be
because something may have happened to them when they was a child or
teen.
So now,
like Christian
that's
Grey,
like their way to try to escape it. Or maybe it's a way to
get off
quickly, orgasm to it, or whatever.
People use it as therapy. Sometimes people use it as
undermining is like, bro, niggas is growing up, right? niggas is watching certain porn shit, right?
There you go.
Niggas is looking at certain shit, and then they get with a girl who say, shit, I'm with that. Like, I don't mind it. She may have never did that shit in her life either.
Yeah.
So I don't even think it's necessarily influence from the chick or experience necessarily. I think it's just the want to do that shit.
It could be
I think it's a lot of psychological
and
shit.
then you finally, it's like, bro, a lot of shit, like niggas will say like, boom, like, bro, would you ever go like shark cave diving, right? And most niggas gonna say no or whatever. And then if you was prompted with the opportunity in the moment, you might fuck around and just do it. Just
fuck it, I'm gonna die one day.
Because shit, a part of me might want to might want to take the thrill of this shit. You feel me? And I think it's the same thing when niggas is watching porn and they like, oh shit, I see that shit, but I was taught that shit ain't right, so I'm gonna skip past it.
Nah, for sure.
The nigga gonna think about that shit, and then the bitch say, yo, you wanna do that? Like, we could do it.
That shit
Walk
really,
me like a dog.
That shit really is a gateway drug, though, when you think about it. I went from, I remember I would like never watch porn with another dude. Like, I could only watch like lesbians. I could never watch porn with like a guy in the scene. I was like, nah, like that shit is
with a dude like in the room.
No.
That's freaky.
No. Unless it's a bunch of dudes. You feel me? Like on some, high school homie.
If we haven't learned anything through this podcast, is that Ricky's a freak.
Ricky's a fucking
if we haven't learned anything,
come on, bro. Y'all have been at no. Stop. Wait. Yeah, y'all have been at a party. Y'all have been at a party, bro. You guys have been at a party and somebody has put porn on the TV. You've never been somewhere.
You sleeping, sus.
Bro, I'm talking about like
sus. You ain't. Wait. Rewind, bro.
Okay, wait.
You never.
Rewind.
You've never been somewhere and somebody throw porn on the TV and it's a bunch of people
We're
in there.
talking about in real life, not in the video, correct?
Let's be clear. Hold on. Let's just be clear.
What are y'all talking
Let's just be clear.
That shit properly,
Niggas
bro.
saying, we thought at first when you said we would never watch porn with another man, right? We all was assumed, well, I ain't gonna say we all, but I know me and Sus was first assuming like, oh, you mean like in a room with another man? That's weird. You said, nigga, that's not what I'm talking about. But but then you followed up with, unless it's a group full of niggas in a room.
Yeah,
bro. All right. I have been at multiple parties where it's like, somebody takes the airplay, they put on some porn or something. It's a joke. Like, it's not like we about to sit here and watch this shit. Like, it's just in the background or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've definitely been in places where, for sure, for sure, just a joke. Like the homie just throwing a crazy gangbang, like an insane gangbang. It's like, oh, isn't this funny? And we're like Nick, bro, turn that off the fucking television. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
this is what your kids are doing in college.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like,
this is what your kids are doing in college.
Act like this shit don't happen.
In this fucking room, is that Ricky is a freak.
It's funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro.
I'm with you.
It's hilarious.
I'm with you. I'm with him. I get it.
Don't do a crazy gang on. It's gonna
It's still a crazy look. It's still a crazy look.
It's gonna happen, nigga.
Yo, listen.
Hell no.
Listen, they
It's
throw.
happened.
Never, ever.
It's happened.
When they have people have sex in front of you at a party.
If I could say,
no, I've never been to like parties like that. No, I've never been to play parties and shit.
What?
It's two things to this I want to say. Number one, I went to college. You feel me? I grew up in Connecticut for a long period of time, which is predominantly white, especially the area I was at. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't doing that. That's not me.
No, Ricky's comfortable with his sexuality.
That's all
it is.
Maybe I just have a special blend of sickos in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
That's what I said. It's two parts to what I'm trying to say.
I'm trying to go to your party.
The second part to this.
I'm trying to hang out with Ricky.
The second part to this is the whole like where you grew up and my brothers paid in full type shit. Like you see niggas be like, some player shit. I'm about to put on something in the party. So that's where I do if it's on some shit like that. But it's just like it has to be that.
Yeah,
It's like it's just the way you laying out the situation. It seemed like a little weird, but
we're talking about 30 seconds of
niggas
porn,
all
bro.
watch
Like,
Paid in
you
Full.
feel me?
Niggas all watch Paid in Full, and niggas when niggas seen that scene, niggas was like, "Can that nigga?" You feel me? Niggas wasn't like on him like he gay. You feel me? So
they said Alpo used to actually do that shit. They say he actually used to put videos of himself fucking chicks on at parties and stuff.
I gotta be honest, because niggas can't just chalk this shit up to no college with white shit. Because I've been around college and white people. That's not.
Well, look, in Boulder, I've been to a party where you hire somebody?
Been in a room with another nigga and he put some porn on ever in my life.
Okay, you and another dude would be absolutely like, bro, what the fuck are you on? When it's like 10 dudes, it's a joke. If I'm chilling with the homie and he's just like, hey, bro, I'm gonna throw on this flick, I'm like, what the fuck is you on right now? You feel me? I'm taking an aggressive posture. I'm backing up to the door, nigga. You feel me? I'm getting up out the
In Ricky's defense,
bro, but I ain't even had that happen to me either when it's 10 niggas.
In Ricky's defense, I have been to like a kickback where it's like it's a big loft type of thing and niggas are playing a video game and they have the video game on one big screen and it's porn on another big screen. I have been in a situation
like have you ever tried to call your mom? Have you ever tried to call your mom back in the day and the homies start moaning hella loud and shit or just saying hella inappropriate shit? Like that's just it's a joke. And you be like you be ready to fight your homie like, hey bro,
you gotta watch how you say.
Bro, y'all didn't have a childhood, bro. Like y'all didn't have a childhood.
Y'all are boring. Y'all are boring.
Over here, like some shit. Yeah, exactly. You walk into the grocery store. Your little brother's like, help me. He's kidding.
I got no gay stories. Niggas say y'all niggas didn't have a childhood.
Hey, y'all like some niggas who never watched wrestling before, bro. Y'all too tough right now on this couch, bro.
Like I said, they don't want to be vulnerable.
We don't know. Y'all don't got gay stories. Y'all niggas didn't have no childhood.
But it's not even gay though. It's just a joke though. It's not even gay. Bro. It's not even gay.
It's crazy.
All right, wait, hold on. I got a question. Have any of y'all like flipped a chick, like you smash your homie smashing at the same time, or even 5 minutes afterwards?
No tag team. Fuck
okay.
I don't do that tag team shit.
When I was like, I think 15. Shit, I ain't want to put too much of my business out there, but yeah.
See, now these are the niggas that can't say shit to me when it comes to this, because I ain't never hit some shit with the homie.
Ricky,
I ain't never going about
y'all watch porn though.
Listen.
Y'all watching porn though.
That's directed at
Y'all are
me,
still
'cause
nasty.
Yeah, look, hey, they just said Ricky plays the penis game. Who hasn't yelled penis before? At an open house. Come on, bro. And no, Pooh, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. I'm just putting up an example of like where people set standards, because like all the hood homies, they'll get on me like, hey, bro, that shit is gay. Right. I'll be like, hey, wasn't you in the stairwell with old girl and your homie and y'all was both getting topped off?
Ricky,
so you niggas was bricked up in front of each other, but you trying to call me gay.
Look, Ricky.
Niggas is standing boners in front of each other. What the fuck?
All right, so let's put a logic to it right now. Right?
Yeah.
You think if we ask most men, right? We do a survey of most men. We say, have you flipped a chick with your homie? Or have you ever had your toes, ears, or watched another porn with a whole bunch of niggas in the room? What do you think most niggas is gonna say is okay and validated? And most niggas gonna say we did that, but we didn't do that.
I'm just saying niggas be drawing weird lines in the sand. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you gotta add a little more to that question.
I get what he's saying.
Also, and then they can't be like, oh well, nigga, if you ain't never did that, you ain't had no childhood.
Jinx, we ain't even getting there yet.
Oh God.
No, that was the best part.
Let's cook, nigga.
Oh, that's
I gotta ask my nigga Ricky right now. Ricky is a very logical motherfucker.
That is funny as fuck.
My nigga Ricky's very smart.
That's funny. That's
I'm
funny
asking
though.
my nigga a very.
You can't come with that
I'm
answer,
asking
bro.
my nigga a very direct question.
No, I mean, I think it also too is something that happens. Like I don't even want to say it's something that happens.
Answer my question first.
No, I get what you're saying. I think it is more likely for, especially we talking about black people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, period.
What you mean?
Men, just men. We ain't gonna make it.
Oh no, I think getting your toes sucked might be up there. No, I was fucking with you. I don't know.
You guys, but Ricky's right.
But
He's
flipping somebody
about,
is extreme, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's
you guys,
extreme.
white college parties, that kind of freaky shit, that happens there. Ricky's not wrong. I know you said you've been to a white college and stuff, but I was at Boulder, Colorado, and we used to have people come have sex at the party.
Yes, I went to college in New Hampshire.
Okay. He said New Hampshire. I'm like, you won.
I went to college in New Hampshire. You feel me? I've been, like I said, Connecticut, all through New Haven, House Party, wherever. You feel me? Like, nigga, it don't, some of these places don't.
But just because it never happened.
No, I'm not saying that it never happened.
Maybe they're more conservative on the East Coast.
You are.
Like state schools are crazier. Like a state school is crazier.
What I keep saying is, I said when I said my first thing, I said, listen, niggas watch Paid in Full. Niggas seen this like very young, and niggas was rooting Cam on. You feel me? So I ain't saying it don't happen. What I'm saying that nigga, that's not normal.
Fact.
Like that's not normal.
It's different.
I never speak in specifics. Like I can't speak for like this nigga may have had minority. A million different. I don't speak for the minority. I speak in generalizations. Like what are the masses gonna all? What can they all agree to? And that's why I even.
But I would even say
I asked them like if we get a whole bunch of men in the room and we ask them, I'm not saying hey if we get a whole bunch of niggas from this facet. If we get a whole bunch of niggas from college and niggas from the hood, we asking straight up just men in general.
But I think when people go to college, it's your time to explore. You go into those colleges being like, I'm going to
college to try gay.
But I'm not going to college to do weird shit.
I think this shit happens before then though. I remember the homies brought like
I'm only here to see if I like my booty egg. You niggas is crazy. What are we exploring?
But bro, my thing is too like, bro, everything I love.
Sus, I ain't paying all that money for you to be up there.
Okay,
if I walk in the room, my nigga, and I see a flash screen TV, 20 niggas and porn on it,
I'm turning around.
Nigga, immediately, I don't give a fuck if my best friend in here.
What kind of freaky ass shit y'all got going
like,
on?
Boys, we talk about 30 seconds of porn.
I'd be like, it's about to be good night.
We not. We obviously cutting it off. We like, hey, bro, cut that shit off.
A 30-second fight is a very long time.
Hell
so
yeah.
30 seconds.
Maybe I'm overestimating.
Men in the room with porn that's nigga in eternity.
Bro, but I heard.
So y'all would walk out. You see that? You guys.
Yes.
It's just
y'all too tough for me, bro.
Bad bitches everywhere.
No,
He didn't say no bad bitch.
He said it was a party. It was a party.
No, he said with a whole bunch of niggas.
Fact.
No, but I said that though. I said that to say no. It was like two homegirls there. It was like two homegirls.
That's
but
not enough bitches.
Listen, I said that to say. I said it neutralizes the susness because obviously it's perceived as a joke. Like, but if your man's just pulls out a flick on you, you gotta start looking at your homie weird. That's weird. But if it's like we playing BP, we drinking, whatever, it's funny. You feel me?
Too many dicks in the room.
I'm not gonna lie. And the homie put on an extreme gangbang. There was way too many dicks.
They got too much dicks on TV.
All that. Too many dicks on the screen in the room.
Hey, we gotta hit these topics though. We gotta at least hit the second topic. This is
my mama. That's a Diddy party.
You know what? No.
My mama. That's a Diddy party.
Hey, did you see what Cam said about the nigga that came up to Diddy though? We should talk about this shit. But what fucked me up about this though is we was talking about Tory Lanez trauma before this. Nigga getting stabbed 17 times in jail. Nigga said, fuck that. You ever got your toes sucked? Nigga, Tory, your dumb ass should have took the stand, nigga. We over here enjoying ourselves on a Friday talking about some dumb ass shit.
You started this shit.
I didn't start it.
I didn't say you started it. I don't know how we got here.
I don't know how, but I know it was him.
What happened?
I know it was him.
Guys.
Off top. It was
absolutely
Super chat saying that y'all are old, sus, and Ricky is more turned.
Yeah, y'all old.
And this is what's funny. I'm the youngest nigga in the building. I'm one of the youngest nigga in the room.
You know what's crazy about this? Back in the day, though, motherfuckers used to have to share like porno magazines. They had the movie theaters where you could go and watch porn. Niggas
like a sex shops and shit.
Yeah, they been jacking off in front of each other. You feel me? Nigga, I ain't never rationalized it. It wasn't no swipe out. Wasn't nobody yanking chain. It was just a joke.
Wasn't nobody yanking chain.
That's a gay theater.
Look, hey,
that's a gay
you know, there's a bar in SF. There's a bar in SF where they play porn.
Gay theater in 2025.
No, bro, they weren't gay. They weren't gay.
That's a gay theater,
bro.
They weren't gay.
Nobody was gay.
Now, only 2025.
That's a gay theater. So you're just describing the gay theater right now.
In SF, they got a bar where they play porn on the screen all day. They play porn on the screen.
That's gay, bro.
You be having a beer and then play porn.
What stops that same nigga?
Niggas having group meet meets is gay.
Bro, even if you bring that shit back to before time, my nigga, before 2025, tell me why you can't grab your content and leave. Why do you have to beat off in front of another man?
Yeah, why do we have
That's
to
the
sit
shit
here?
that makes it a little weird.
Why? The why?
Like,
they were like,
bro,
even if I got a bunch of brothers, I heard about people that have a lot of brothers, and they say like, oh yeah, I would beat off with my brother in the room, but he was asleep. I would never do that. I'm a bathroom type of guy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to beat off, and even when my brother's asleep, like I'm gonna go to the bathroom, handle my business. You feel me? And I'm gonna come back, type of thing. Right. I'm not gonna do that. But some people just have different comfortability levels. Like, oh, my brother was asleep. Who gives a fuck, nigga? Like, we in here like a sweatshop. It's 4 niggas in one room. I'm like, nah, that's crazy.
That's not wrong, but I can still attribute. Yo, bro, we got a 1-bedroom apartment, nigga. Mom's just, on bullshit, nigga. We sharing a room, nigga. Like, you feel me? If I would much rather say, like, yeah, I can accept, nigga, if I'm sleeping, I don't know what the fuck going on. This nigga on the whole separate side of the room, my brother, my blood brother beating off. I'm not gonna look at you weird, nigga. But nigga,
hey, that's a crazy clip. Hey, that's a crazy clip.
Nigga, you talking about? But niggas
I know, I get
theater,
you. I'm just saying, my internet brain just turned on. My internet brain just turned on because I was fully into what you were saying. Oh, that's crazy.
I would much rather that be the case than me jerking off next to a nigga in a theater, bro.
It's the same thing, like guys in a room with the girl in college, and this guy's right here cracking a girl, this guy's right here cracking a girl. So that's uncomfortable?
No, that's fine.
That's cool.
That's fine?
That's cool.
That's fine.
You got your own bitch.
Bro, but this is what I'm trying to say.
You got your own bitch.
Bro, listen.
I'm not mad at that.
We're not fantasizing in the same thing.
You got your own bitch.
Elaborate.
If you really want to break it down.
You got your own bitch. I'm not mad at that.
If you really want to break it down to the core, it really comes down to as long as we're not fantasizing, aka getting hard off the same thing at the same time. That's really what it comes down to.
Okay.
So like, for instance, like I said, like, nigga, you on the other side of the room, I'm doing my own business with another bitch, bro. I'm thinking about what's in front of me.
I've done that.
Like, that's
I've done that. My boy hit a bitch and I'm hitting the bitch. But the moment we're both hitting the same shit and we like, nigga, dicks is 6 inches from each other, this is a problem.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
This is a problem.
That's where I object.
But isn't that a train?
That's where I object.
Not a problem.
Am I wrong?
Isn't that a train? I argued that on the show, and Josh nasty ass gonna say no.
That is
not a train. You need 3 people.
I definitely ran a train before. I'm not, nigga, listen. I definitely ran a train.
I do believe women get the women get the short end of the stick though. Like the whole idea, there's no such thing as a woman threesome. I think women do get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they say if it's two men and 1 girl, you got a train ran on you. But if it's one guy and 2 girls and it's a threesome. I think you agree?
Yeah.
They're both trains, low key.
Nah, because you.
The man is gonna.
Wait, what?
Listen, I agree with that, Jess. I agree with that, Jess.
You would have shorty her friend, and you just like do it to me, bitch.
They're just more proud of it because they're nasty.
Do me wrong, bitch.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Listen, I don't know what you're saying at all. But look, let me break it. Look, I'm gonna keep it very simple.
Bitches wore me out.
Very simple. Keep this. I can keep it very simple, right?
Had me hard for 2 hours.
Trains, what is a train, right? A train is essentially running through, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
So when niggas saying train, if I'm penetrating 2 women, there's no train being ran.
There's no connection.
I'm the only connection.
Yeah, like I'm the only connection.
But if you go
now when it's one girl,
how you doing it?
When one girl is getting both of her holes ran through,
that's a train.
That's a train, my nigga.
Yeah, that's the train.
It's no simpler than that.
A train is different things connected on a track.
Okay, I'm seeing the
There's a head, there's a middle,
there's
some
a man
cargo.
That's
why it's a train.
Okay, and to keep it very simple, right? There's a man who's penetrating 2 tunnels versus a woman who's getting both of her tunnels penetrated.
Yeah, that's a train. You feel me?
See, they just be doing anything to make women whores.
You know?
No, that's not to say she a whore.
This is anti-woman propaganda.
No,
I'm a feminist.
I'm not saying that makes women whores. Don't say that.
Ricky pushes whore propaganda on this podcast.
Right. Don't fuck up my reality.
Who the whores adore?
I ain't saying that she's a whore.
Shout out my nigga 1K. Shout out, I need one of them shirts. Shout out my nigga 1K.
Consider that a train.
Okay, that makes sense. I really never.
I believe that you guys could also be whores, and you got a train.
And you guys get a train ride on
but we're not talking about whores. I want to be very
because I feel like a man once he starts having threesomes, now he's freaked out, and he's never gonna just be normal again.
Damn, why were they talking about like
he's ran through?
Wait, they were
man with 2 women.
They were
no,
just
man that's
talking
having
about
threesomes
on the Joe Budden podcast, and I
now.
have never seen this conversation from men, bro. They were talking about being a dude that's easy to crack. Like if women could just pull up on you and like get you to fuck, that like lowers you in some kind of way. I've never seen men sit down and like have a conversation like that. Like that's crazy.
It's a difference from scoring 30 and giving up 30.
Come on, bro. I'm like, bro, as a man, you are wired
because you guys view sex as something that you were taking. And not something that you were giving.
Right.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. No. Don't do that.
She said,
no.
I like the scoring 30.
It's because it's generally harder for men to get sex.
Exactly.
Getting sex is getting a woman to accept you. Mm-hmm. So it's different than us getting it than you guys are.
Giving it out.
Different.
Right, and one of the dudes, the dark skinned brother with the gray beard, he was like hella prideful that like he just like had turned down like mad cat in his like life or whatever. And I understand, obviously you don't want to hit everything. Like
I didn't turn down some
of course you're gonna turn down some cat, you feel me? Like for sure. But like
you have some type of respect for
everything not getting hit. Everything not getting hit.
For sure. I understand that, but like they were really standing on it like, oh, like I'm not an easy mark type shit. I was like, I had never heard niggas sit here and like have a conversation like that. Like that's crazy, bro.
I think
them niggas they just saying that for the hoes.
Yeah, what the fuck type of caping is this? I ain't never heard a nigga say no shit like that.
At this point, and I think this goes without saying though, like I think like if you could walk in any building and an ugly bitch could walk up to you like or tell her friend like
that's out.
That's out.
That's out.
So, like,
the big bitch in the corner could be like, oh God, I fucked him.
Exclusiveness to an extent. You feel me?
If the big bitch in the corner could be like, oh God, I fucked him. That's a problem.
That's bad.
That's a problem.
That's where I get where they coming from. A certain level of exclusiveness, but it is much harder for men to get sex. You feel me?
So
it should be.
It should be. Yeah.
No, but whether it should be or not, that's debatable. But I mean, like at the end of the day, like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we could debate all day if it should be or shouldn't, but what it really is.
That's why there's a lonely man.
You see, that's why I don't get into the body count.
I got a homie that had the nerve to fix his mouth and say, I'm not going to get into all the details, but somebody we knew has had a child, maybe not the most attractive person. And he said, how the hell she got a child? Who would have hit that? I said, it's because of niggas like you. I said, it's because I couldn't believe you would fix your mouth and say this shit like that. Nigga, the shit I done seen you take down before. What the fuck, nigga? It's because of niggas like you. What the fuck, bro?
Some wild boars.
Oh my God, bro. Nah, niggas be forgetting. All right, wait, let's hit these topics, though. I feel like this is a very tough transition. Maybe we should go to another one versus going to number 2 after.
What about number 5? Woman goes viral for getting black sperm donor when she requested a white sperm donor.
Wow.
Her lawsuit against the sperm bank was thrown out. Do you think she has a case? She wanted a white baby.
And got a black baby.
She does not want a mixed child.
She should have won.
Let me see this.
Crazy. That's a wild mistake.
You placed a racial burden on me.
Not someone that's our complex.
How dare you?
No, as soon as I saw her, I'm like,
how dare you give
I'm
me
just
this
happy it's not a black person.
That's what she wanted to say. She wanted to say, how dare you give me this nigger baby? Right. That's what she wanted to say.
That's crazy.
But she can't. Ellen DeGeneres wanted to say, how dare you give me this black ass baby?
And that was half me.
Half
is suing a sperm bank because of a mix-up that caused her to deliver a baby of a different race.
She don't want that baby.
Jennifer Cramblett says she
need
ordered
to give it to Angelina Jolie.
She need to.
okay, let's hear it, you guys.
Bro, she's crying.
Because she don't want that
her
baby.
to deliver a baby of a different race. Jennifer Cramblett says she ordered a donor with blonde hair and blue eyes to resemble her partner.
They said, well, I do believe 330 is an African-American donor, and basically we can no longer talk to you anymore.
Jennifer Cramblett was about...
That's the kid?
No, that's her baby.
Wife.
What you mean that's the kid?
Oh, I was like, I thought
how did the kid come here that fast?
What's up like twins?
I'm supposed to be the one on
So
drugs.
she's
nigga,
suing the
I was thinking though, like she had like a light bright baby. I was like, it ain't even that bad.
That is a white woman.
That is a full grown white lady.
Well, is she taking it like as disrespect because it looks like her wife had sex with a black man?
Oh.
And we need to figure out
when they're out with the
did
baby.
she
Oh,
accept it?
She didn't give birth to the kid. This makes a lot.
Yeah, so it's like y'all let a black man impregnate my wife.
get pregnant, but she would end up getting the shock of...
They said, well, I do believe 330 is an African-American donor, and basically we can no longer talk to you anymore.
Jennifer Cramblay was about 5 months pregnant when she called the sperm bank, hoping to get more vials so her same-sex partner could also get pregnant. But she would end up getting the shock of her life when she was informed that someone in the office misread the handwritten number as donor 330, a black man, and not 380, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed man that she was hoping for.
She said, well, we sent you 330, as in maybe I got my donor number wrong. And I said, no, I know what donor number I want. I've been looking at this guy for now almost a year. That she got back on the line with me and just asked me if we had requested an African-American donor, because that's what donor number 330 was.
Jennifer Cramblay eventually filed a lawsuit for $50,000 after being inseminated with the wrong sperm. But the court tossed her case out, saying that a wrongful birth doesn't apply when the child is healthy.
Okay.
Wow.
You're not getting your money back for this baby? Look at that baby. It's beautiful. That baby look better than both of y'all.
Man, no, she said she don't want that black ass baby.
Because it makes it look like... But she was jealous of her pregnancy experience.
Both individually had 2 kids?
Like, oh, I'm pregnant. I want you to get pregnant.
No, it was
That's
she was
crazy.
bored. She was looking at it like, oh, she's getting a lot of attention everywhere we go. People are opening doors for her and stuff. She's getting a lot of sympathy. I want to have a baby too.
Right.
Nah, so
just because I like to wear polos.
Playing with babies like Legos and shit. Like what the fuck is going
niggas
on,
is
bro?
cooking
And then
babies,
hey,
bro.
that's not fair. They need to put the baby up for adoption, because if you felt like me being birthed was wrong, you shouldn't raise me.
Oh, that's a good point, though. And you have internal bias against black people.
I'm black, so it was wrongful birth.
But is it you
Nah,
you
fuck
mad at the
you.
business though?
Fuck you, mom.
Because the business did some weird shit.
Fuck
though.
you, mom.
That's where I was about to go.
Fuck you, mom.
I mean, you guys, it is
And she
shocking if you're a white couple and you have a that is. Come on.
But y'all are lesbians.
You know what? You should not downplay or downplay the baby, or you know what I'm saying. You should be appreciative at the end of the day.
Yeah, because you couldn't have that baby on your own.
No. Hold on. One, I think this is a lack of reading contracts. Number one, you feel me? I think this is just simply a lack of reading contracts. That's why they ain't giving her ass that money. Like, you should have read this shit. Like, we told your ass, we might fuck her.
We give you any kind of sperm we want.
Give you a black baby. And you feel me? So that's number one to the business and shit. You feel me? And then number two, fuck no, nigga. If she really in her heart don't like black people, get that black baby up. I try to love that shit. Give it up.
I've seen this happen a lot. I've seen this happen more than one time where, or it was someone else's sperm, or it was the doctor who was. Did you hear about the doctor who was giving everyone his own sperm?
Oh, I saw that.
That was crazy.
He's on some God complex shit.
Picking the sperm, and he was just giving everyone his sperm. So he has like 30 kids.
Did he die, or was he
he's
not
still alive.
held
He got caught.
liable for it?
He got caught.
He
Yeah,
went to jail for it.
He lost his medical license, all that.
That's disgusting.
But yeah,
He probably gave his ass life.
That shit's crazy.
Shit's weird.
Yeah. Anytime you do that type of stuff, there's a gamble, right?
Yeah, I like the surrogate technology because being pregnant seems like
I do
too.
That
Seems a little bit.
I agree with that.
A lot.
It seems like a lot.
You wouldn't rather get pregnant naturally?
Fuck
No,
no.
it seems crazy.
I want
No?
someone to just have it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, why would we chilling? Going to the mall, living my regular life, and then I'm just go beat my baby at the hospital.
Because now technically that baby is sharing DNA of that motherfucker.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
It's some type. There's some type of
It's
DNA.
not because they
People
put
believe
their
that.
ovaries in.
Yep.
Yeah, they put the
implant.
ovary in the sperm,
No,
but
they
there's
implant
still
the
some
sperm
type
in
of
the
blood.
egg.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that.
Oh, you think the
that
blood-
shit's still running
Because
through a whole nother
it's
person
caged.
though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You feel me? So you still got
The
some type
placenta
of
not
DNA.
yours.
true.
That part.
See,
That's
this,
right?
deep,
The blood.
dude.
see, this
That's
is
deep.
this
The
is some
fucking
modern
cancer.
woman shit.
Like,
Y'all
I
be treating pregnancy like getting shot 9 times.
I don't
and shit
feel.
now.
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
Them
feel
motherfuckers
like
be acting like they
2020
50 Cent, bro.
fucking 5. If you don't need to
Shit
have
is
a baby,
crazy.
why would you ever?
Let somebody else have it.
That's the only thing that's gonna keep it equal. Yeah, between
What?
me and that's what you're gonna do, son.
No, I'm there the whole time. I was there every fucking doctor, every fucking thing. I was there for every
We gonna
single
go hang
fucking-
out with
Hey,
the
but
lady
as
that's pregnant
guys, though,
too.
we can't cap that when we realized we were dudes, we was like, oh, yes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see the lady giving birth or some shit,
But
you like, oh,
I
hell.
gotta deal
no,
with you though. I'm dealing with shit. I'm buying big ass pregnancy pillows and shit,
Right.
Okay.
all that kind of shit. So it's like, nigga, your life still changed when you involved. For
But
sure.
what if you
Oh,
just
yeah.
X that out for both of us? Now we're just chilling,
That's how.
and we're gonna
It
go
ain't
meet
the
the
same.
I need
baby.
a surrogate
Nah.
and a nanny.
We're gonna pull up. I feel like you could go one or the other because now you look like a bad person.
Yeah, now you just don't. You shouldn't even have this kid.
Yeah.
Surrogate and a nanny
Yeah,
are
I
Kim
feel like
Kardashian.
some women are like, I want a baby, I want to experience it. You know what? I
No.
want to connect with that. I think to each his own.
Oh, yeah,
Some people
yeah,
are
I just
like
want a
that.
little human to follow me around.
I
but
would
don't
be
want
like
nothing that
if
comes
I could
with
get a
it.
surrogate, I'll be a stay-at-home mom. Then I'll dedicate my life to the child. But if I gotta have it, yeah, we're gonna have to employ some extra people because look at what just happened to me. I had open body surgery.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nah, it is crazy though.
guys.
That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie,
So it's
especially
like-
when like hella women were like dying.
Exactly, of childbirth.
Serena almost died, and I
Big
said, "You
Beyonce.
almost killed Serena, nigga."
Black
Are you
women,
kidding me?
statistically, minorities have the worst
Even
time
when
in
you're rich.
hospitals.
So it's crazy to have a baby.
And you know her body's probably fighting extra tough. Like she's strong as fuck. So like for that to almost
that was
happen to
crazy
her,
to hear that
I was
that was
like,
happening.
nah, wait, something's going on. Something definitely is going on. I almost didn't make it for sure. when My mom had me.
Really?
Yeah, my heart rate was like dropping and shit, and like it was just.
They
you know,
make having a baby seem
complications.
too easy.
Yeah.
It's not. Look at what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a risk for sure.
Literally life and death.
We out here risking our lives.
All right, let me play devil's advocate just for a second though. Is it kind of not like, all right, I don't want to fuck myself up, but I'd rather somebody else fuck themselves
No, we're not
up?
even talking about that.
It's farming it out. I'm not gonna say that that's not true. This is America.
Just being honest, like you feel me?
We
Isn't
are
that
hiring this
essentially-
job out.
Isn't that
They have
essentially what you're doing?
If she's willing to do it for 50,000, 60,000, and like I said, I could pull up and meet the baby, baby shower balloons, whole thing.
That's wild.
That's what she want to do.
They have professional surrogates now.
She's getting pregnant.
I would feel guilty as fuck.
I used to work.
I would just have like this so much conviction doing some shit like if I was a woman doing some shit like that.
Jinx,
like,
no, you don't gotta be pregnant.
if I was-
for you to
I
say.
know, I'm just saying, like, okay, so if you're in a relationship, right, and you know, and the nigga's girl's like, oh, you know, this is how we gonna do it, whoop de whoop. It's like I'll be like, hey, yo, nah, I'm out, bro.
Oh, she doesn't love me. She doesn't want to almost die for me.
Okay, your best friend's an Asian woman. Nothing against Asian, I love it. But okay, so now this baby's gonna share DNA of this woman. You know what I'm saying? And her genes and her fucking
doing it with your
genetics
friend
and all
is
this
like
shit. She might be a fucking weirdo.
They
so
don't
now,
share that.
I don't think they share.
Let me ask
I don't
you
think
this.
they share
If it's
genes.
a woman who
But
can't
you
have a
share
baby and she's
something
having
with that
problems, and that's
placenta.
her only option is to go surrogate, do you still feel the
nigga,
same
we
way?
praying about it.
He said, take it to church.
I'm putting God in, nigga.
Okay, all right. This is what I'm gonna fuck him up with this. How do you feel about Cristiano Ronaldo not having children with any of his partners, and specifically selecting like a certain kind of surrogate with certain genes so he could procreate like maximum athletes?
Oh yeah.
I think that's even more.
That's the same
See,
thing as
look,
playing God.
He's starting to think about that last name though.
That's crazy
No,
too.
he's crazy,
I think
but
that's
I'd
more,
do it.
I think that's more.
I'd do it.
I think that's more to niggas' points. I think these niggas, because I agree with y'all where I really don't care. Like if you want to do a surrogate,
Right.
you don't wanna
Exactly.
do it, I'm fine.
But what, as a
But I
man,
think-
wouldn't you?
hold on.
Wait, as a man, wouldn't you rather get your woman knocked up, bro, and be like, hell yeah, I did
Yeah, I
that
would.
shit?
So listen, once again, like that's
she
my
can,
personal.
yeah,
if
but
I
if
could
not,
do my, if
yeah.
that was my
Yeah.
personal preference, yeah. But even if if she couldn't, or if B, she really was just like, yo, I don't want to do that. Like we good. Like you feel me? You don't
Or
gotta
if
worry
I'm an
about that.
elite
You feel what
athlete
I'm
and my
saying?
girl's
Like,
genes
whatever,
just
like,
ain't
even-
good enough.
Same thing.
I love you, baby. I love
But
you.
the ankles look weak.
No.
Yeah.
The ankles look weak. You don't have no jump shot.
That's some
Look
yeah,
at that
that's-
shit.
You don't understand on her
That's
tippy
Ronaldo
toes. You looking
shit.
at the ankle
Yeah.
stiffness. You going,
That she's out.
it
of
ain't
here.
for me.
That's some Ronaldo shit.
Let's be clear. That she's out of here.
Hey, you have your
She's
girl run a
outta
40
here.
time and 6'2", you like,
This ain't gonna cut it.
If my girl come to me and say, yeah, man, like
Oh,
I want to father a bit. I mean, I want to like, have a child with you or whatever, but I'd rather go and like have this, 6 foot fucking football player or whatever, and donate this. Fuck no.
Exactly. Listen how it sounds.
Fuck
Yeah.
no. That's crazy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's
Like
crazy.
that's a
I
whole
do-
nother scenario.
I
Like,
do hear you, though,
That's
and
a
I do
whole nother
understand what you're
scenario.
saying, yeah.
You feel me? But like,
Yeah.
to y'all point though, like I was gonna say before, like I feel like y'all just traditional. You feel me? Which is
Traditional,
fine,
for
you
sure,
feel me?
yeah.
For sure.
But like I was saying earlier, and now we getting back to this, nigga, it's niggas is cooking babies. When I say that, I mean
Oh,
literally
yeah.
niggas is saying, here, I want this,
Yeah.
I want that,
Yeah.
and I want
Yeah.
this. And shit, nigga, if my partner and I are both in it, listen, if my partner and I both say, listen, nigga, we want to cook a motherfucking basketball player, nigga, let's go cook it. Fuck it, we got the ability to do it. You feel me? Like, and we gonna love this motherfucker like our own child.
You know what's so
we gonna love
crazy?
this motherfucker like our own
crazy to
child.
have the
But the
option now.
technology is crazy, and it's crazy not to take advantage of that technology.
Yeah,
It's just kind of foolish.
You know what's so crazy with that
it's
though?
still kind of weird.
I'm not mad.
Like,
But that's
It's
for somebody who's traditional.
Yeah.
Though. That's why I said that though,
It's
because for
changed.
somebody who's traditional, it's like, yeah, that is a little weird, and that's why I said I understand where y'all coming from, but for somebody
y'all niggas
who's
want lab
who's on
Yeah,
that.
I had the first iPod. I love technology.
Lab baby.
Yeah,
But
Let's
look,
go.
hey, you know what's crazy though about the lab babies though is they keep on pushing the boundaries of what you could do. Like I'm hearing people can select their kids like eye color,
Yes.
hair color, all that stuff now.
With
But
CRISPR?
technically, CRISPR is supposed to be illegal, and the reason why it's
supposed to be
illegal,
for diseases, but people started using it for phenotypical things.
yeah, but but that's why it's supposed to kind of like be illegal though, because if we can make a whole slew of humans that, like, let's say they couldn't contract STIs or cancer, when those humans come to maturation, they're gonna look at us like, I'm not mating with these fucking dirt bags. Like, you motherfuckers can get diseases that I can't, all this other shit. So then you create this whole hierarchy within the human race about like.
So you're saying
who's
CRISPR is like Nazism?
Yeah, like that's why. But that's why a lot of countries don't want to for real like do it. And China got in trouble because they were pushing the limits with that shit.
I bet you they're trying to make everybody tall. They're building an army over there.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That
want
shit
tall,
made sense to me too. I was
GPA
like,
high.
we do not need this shit. We don't need this shit.
Nigga, that's the plot to the X-Men
Tylil.
movie. Fuck you mean, nigga?
I know.
It's a plot to the X-Men
No,
movie.
for real,
nigga.
it's crazy.
All right, guys, I'll read this. Tylil responds back to Jordan Pauline accusing him of sexual assault. And this has been crazy. I've been seeing this everywhere, you guys. The streamer Tylil.
He seems to be standing on business with this shit.
We got a
like,
clip.
really aggressively.
Okay. And he cried on this clip too, right?
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool, no, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak the word, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow. I've never had.
So wait, what was that though?
That was her voice recording. He got to record it talking to him.
Yeah, she said she never had a one-night stand before, and then he said, as long as we talk again, it's not a one-night stand.
2,000, and then in the note, it says, for playing with me. And not trying to blackmail her, she's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece.
It's working.
I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This shit is right here. Only thing the girl had to show, oh my God. This shit is right here, Ted.
That's why you guys should be more afraid of hoes.
A sell request.
Oh, I seen her.
You get so excited when you see hoes, and I'm not saying that about this girl, but a lot of girls.
No, but that's why all my
What the fuck? That's blackmail.
Said that you can't bag everything up. You can't fuck every woman. Yeah. Because you don't know what they come with. You don't know what type of fucking baggage they come with. You know what I'm saying?
Or what their intentions are. You think they're just
Exactly.
excited to meet you and give up some pussy when really they're excited about what they potentially could get from
Some
you.
be trying to trap you and all, man.
That's what I want to know, because where are the police if there is a sexual assault taking place?
I don't think that you can fucking go to the police after you send somebody a Zelle request. That's bullshit. And that's offensive to all girls that really do fuck around and meet a famous person and he does take advantage of them because they're young or they're stupid or they're just too thirsty to be around. You try to play with this nigga and then you got mad that it didn't work. Because I see how she looks and I see how he looks, and I'm not trying to be fucked up, but she would never fuck with somebody like that in regular life.
Never.
So she thought he was a lick, and he's just a little streamer nigga.
mean, like,
blah
the
blah
way he
blah.
dressed type shit?
Just how he, just everything about him and how she is. She would probably go fuck somebody, a street nigga type rapper for free and never say nothing about it. But somebody like him, she feel like she could play him because he's a little streamer and he just be in the house, and yeah, he does be with his niece doing pranks and this and that. Oh, when he's thirsty, oh, he liked me, I'm about to play him. Because that's what she said in her Zelle note for playing with me.
Wow. See, Tylil worked at McDonald's. He could never.
Whoa.
She would have never.
The Zelle note said for playing.
That's what he said. Unless he made that, unless the Zelle is fake, then I'm sorry. I apologize to you. But from the information that he's presented,
this is what
you try to do a whole cry at the end of the fucking, like, oh, I never did this before, blah, blah, blah. Trying to make sure he would see you again. Because who knows what he gave you before this. He might have been tricking on you before this.
But
that's why you got his Zelle info.
The whole cry?
This is a request.
Yeah.
The whole cry.
Bro, not for nothing too. I think girls need to start being fucking charged for shit like that.
You should.
Yeah, I agree too.
You should.
Bro,
because the damage to his reputation is already done. You already accused somebody of something that's already out.
Never gonna go away.
Brand deals, all that.
Rape at any point in his life, whether that shit could be a bold-faced lie with facts,
it will always affect
them.
And why
you sue in that instance?
Sometimes for defamation, but when she don't have no money, it's like, what you gonna get when she don't have no money?
Nah, just to win that shit and be like, look, niggas, you feel
It
me?
still makes you look bad to as a man.
No distress.
Mind you, like
all that shit.
And then when you look at a situation like this, realistically, bro, when you look at it, like, what the fuck am I going to even get out of suing you? Yeah,
that's what I mean. You don't have
to go
shit.
through court. I could spend all my money. I got probably more money than you. You feel me? So
definitely,
like, I
obviously,
can drag you through the court, and maybe that'll make me feel better. But a nigga like
but you
me,
don't own nothing.
like,
you don't have nothing for me to take.
Is already fucked up from the shit you did. I could come and get 50,000, 100,000, however much. I don't really care because that's, you know what I mean. Like it's the damage is done.
The internet ain't fucking with her. They're not feeling it at all.
Girls need to get charged for shit like that, bro. Because that shit is damaging a lot of men's career. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away from the valid points that some women actually go through that shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
but that makes it worse. That's why I don't like this. It makes it worse, and it makes it harder for women to be believed when shit actually happens. Because then everybody assumes that you're on some thirsty shit like this.
So she's saying that in the middle of a sexual encounter with him, she's saying no, and he kept going. That's her stance, right?
I think she was.
She just said she got SA.
Yeah, she just said that she got sexually assaulted. The voice note is seeming like after the fact she's having regrets or faking regrets so she can get pity or get some more money, since that was what you did right after. And then now you came to the internet with it because he probably didn't go along with what you wanted. Or maybe he agreed to some shit.
After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name.
Also, isn't it considered rape if you have sex with a prostitute and don't
lied on my name?
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Holy shit.
That's the thing. I've heard that. I watched a lot of soft white underbelly interviews.
I mean, I hope this didn't happen. This is horrible.
No, but is that a thing though? Sus, you've been outside. Is it considered rape when you have sex with a prostitute and don't pay him?
Damn, why are you putting him on?
Because sus is allegedly a man of leisure. That's what the people call it.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah. So that's what it is then. Because 2,000 is a very specific prostitute amount for the Instagram girls.
Before I ran off.
It was consensual.
You ran off though. So you ran off and that's what she said. You're not playing.
But then
you ran off on the tab.
That's not rape.
Tab?
That's robbery.
You stole.
You stole, but you didn't steal. You didn't steal the cooter.
So he robbed her.
You didn't steal the cooter.
You robbed her, but you
robbed her. You should have paid this young lady because you knew that she was a hoe.
So
and you knew she didn't love you for you. Yeah. You should have paid this young woman.
You know what's so crazy though with the Zelle shit? Because like I know somebody who was Zelled for some shit that had happened. but this person was like outed, like confirmed kill. He has like, shit out there where he's treated women poorly, right? Don't want to get into
some women are willing to take money for that.
Yeah, and there was I think it was like $6,000 or some shit like that. And I was like, damn, like it was just so dark, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I understand, like you probably feel like you're not gonna get like justice for this, and I don't know who came up with the price or whatever, but like this is just kind of so common in the industry. I don't know what happened between these two people, but like, man, like we in some dark places where it's just crazy. Like, yeah, okay,
is it dark?
Give me two. I think so, bro.
If you're a hoe, it's been going on for a long time, since the Bible times, before we were all alive.
But no, okay, I'm saying it in the context of like all this shit though, where it's like it's so hard to tell like what happened or whose side to be on.
Sometimes I feel like
it's just like a play now.
Sometimes it's hard to tell, but most of the time it's not. Like I said, look at that girl and look at your fucking self and be for real. And think about the bitches that you've been fucking with since you was in middle school, since you first was able to take a bitch out to the movies by yourself. If she wouldn't talk to you, then you know it's a play. And when she asks you for the money, then you need to pay up if you're an internet personality.
Anyone who that really happened to, they move so differently.
Way differently. She could get way more than $2,000 for going to the cops and saying you did some shit to her.
Yeah.
Look at what Cassie got.
Yeah.
So stop it. Yeah. You need to pay these hoes when you fucking with these hoes. And stop trying to do some ego shit like she fucked me off the string.
Damn, 2 racks? What is you talking
That's the whole price. The whole price been $2,000, $2,500 for years now. That's the Instagram girl price.
That's the going rate?
That's the Instagram price.
That's the Instagram price?
I thought it was like $10,000.
No, that's for the Dubai girl. These bitches ain't getting $10,000. Stop.
So this nigga Lil Baby said, please.
Exactly.
I can't get that out my head, bro.
Show us what the girl look like.
Get that out my head.
She's never gonna talk to him. She's seen him.
Can you show the girl?
No, that's the white lady. No, it's not her.
You gotta show the girl.
Here's the thing, though. I think
pay your service providers.
I think Tim is definitely hitting. She's right. Whereas, like, yeah, but I think we in a new generation where it don't really matter about like Tylil essentially bigger than her.
Yeah, that's my point. That's the only reason why she's talking to you. So don't pretend like that's not what's going on.
Yeah. So, but my thing is this is like shit. If I don't want to pay you, I ain't gonna fucking pay you.
And that's why she told your business on the internet. She lying on you now. That's the price you pay for fucking with hoes. That's hoe tactics.
But he's already cheating on his girlfriend. She could have said, "Oh, Tylil's a piece of shit. He just cheated on me with his girlfriend."
That's what I'm saying.
Not he SA'd.
She's a hoe. She don't care about him cheating on his girlfriend. She's trying to get some money. She's got bills to pay.
But that's a better storyline than trying to like. I mean, well, no, don't get me wrong. This is definitely.
I wouldn't pay for that.
She cool.
She not all that.
Man, stop.
But she has
He can crack.
She has 1 million followers. People are paying. People are paying. If you think it's not niggas that look better than Tylil, they probably got more money, haven't paid to spend time with this young lady before, then you're not living in the current times.
Man, y'all gotta stop selling your cooters, bro. Stop that shit.
I feel like too, we probably like undermining. What if it wasn't even
exactly?
No,
especially not if you honest.
Listen, I'm not
selling cooter though.
I'm not getting at shorties about selling cooter, but this lady has all the prospects in the world. She's semi-famous. She probably has sponsorships. It's really women that gotta go get it out their ass crack when you can just be a normal ass bitch. You can be a normal ass chick.
Everybody don't want to
selling yourself.
Everybody don't want to work.
Listen, bro, this is what I was about to say though. It's like niggas is undermining. It might not even be a situation where she was like, "Yo, you need to pay me $2,000 for the coochie." She might have just been on some shit like, "Oh, you told me you was gonna buy me this flight, you was gonna put me up here, and you was gonna get me this type of bag." You feel me? So I'm gonna attribute this to $2,000 and make you pay that, and that's where
you're not getting no designer bag for under $2,000. That's a whole price.
It could be a bag. Take the bag out of it if you want. You feel me? Whatever. Like a flight, a flight nowadays costs $1,000 by itself.
Maybe.
You feel what I'm saying? So shit, a flight here and back.
But if you flew yourself out there, then you definitely can't claim rape.
I'm just saying.
Good dinner.
I'm just saying that she could have said he robbed me or some shit.
But hold on, but a nigga could have ran off on that. I don't feel bad. Like if a nigga told you, a nigga promised you he was gonna do all these things and then he didn't give it to you, and now you coming after this nigga, like that's different. I'm not even gonna sit here and say for sure I know that she was like, yeah, it cost $2,000 for the coochie. Like I'm not gonna.
Let me say why I assume that. It's because we saw the results when a nigga didn't do his part on the flight with Ruby Rose. She went live in his house. And they were arguing, and she was telling his business and this and that, and she's like, "Yeah, you don't want to buy me the flight, blah blah blah." Yeah. People said she looked stupid, but she was trying to get justice. Was she saying she got raped? No, I came out here to fuck him. That's what this was all about.
But this not that.
Was it
This is
Polo?
but
It was some like
TJ,
little grimy ass nigga.
That's
He
what
funny
this
as
seemed
fuck.
like. This seems more lascivious than that.
Do that though. This is not that. This is
Hey,
somebody,
New York niggas
this
gonna
is
run
somebody
off
who's
on the tab
essentially-
for sure.
This is somebody who's essentially making baseless claims. This is essentially.
But she asked for her money first. She asked for her money first.
So what do you guys think about how she looks?
Well, why would anybody pay $2,000 to hit?
You think she would talk to him, sus?
Probably not.
Exactly. She would never talk to
But
him.
Tylil popping though.
What do you mean Tylil is?
That's why she. That's y'all are
So
making
you
my
don't
point.
think if Tylil slid on her in the club, she's
But it's
not going to be
plenty
like, oh,
of
you're
dudes though
Tylil,
that's like
I'm
just
leaving.
popping, like they not like fucking models and
What I'm
shit.
asking is, do you think if Tylil pulled up on her in the club in just a regular situation, she know who Tylil is, she who she is, you don't think she gonna leave knowing that you're Tylil, aka Kai Sanat man's this all that?
But there's a
She gotta be
reason
going.
for that. We're
And that's
saying
what-
that.
But that's why I believe more or less on the side of nigga probably promised her a few things and then it come through on that more or less than I believe like, oh, she was like, shit, nigga, this gonna cost, because a nigga like Tylil could get 1 million of those.
Yeah.
1 million of those, bro.
For sure.
And better.
That's what I'm saying.
Right
Look,
now,
What's that?
I'm not saying
The
before,
gorgeous doll. She would have robbed you.
I'm not saying before. Tam got a point with the high school shit.
Right.
I'm not saying then. But Tylil right now probably got 1 million of those in his DMs, gang.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't
Yeah.
think that's what makes me not believe that it's you gotta pay for this. It's more or less like shit. He probably being a nigga. You feel me? Yo, you bad. I'm a trick on you or whatever. And then now you don't trick on me. I found out you got a girlfriend.
Oh, he was love bombing.
He was love bombing.
He was love bombing.
And then what I was saying earlier, bro, bro, you get paid in fucking clout, bro. So it's like shit. Now, nigga, I get more to beef with you, like I was saying with the Hazel E shit.
Right.
So like shit, nigga, yeah, I'ma take
But
it.
it's saying somebody raped you is not internet beef.
No, nigga, that's the
wild.
worst that you could do. But
That's what I'm saying.
but
She
that's-
way out of
but you see
pocket,
that
bro.
common amongst women who
For sure.
don't have nothing else to substantiate an argument against a nigga.
My only-
Because
Man,
like we said,
hey,
like
he's
Tam
right.
even agreed to earlier.
Oh,
like
shit.
Tam even agreed to earlier. If a nigga just come out and say like, yeah, you cheated on your bitch, but niggas don't care. But if a bitch come out and say like, yeah, you SA'd me,
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
a whole nother
But to
ball.
ask for $2,000 before you do that
It's crazy.
is
work.
given that you robbed me out the coochie. Because if you would have sent the 2,000, I would have never posted that shit. It
never
seemed
said
like.
it, yeah.
However you
Or
want
should have kept asking after.
Yeah,
Ask for
however
more, but
you
now
wanna
you're
slice it, you feel
blackmailing.
me?
Now you're not.
I'm not saying he right. Like niggas, this is what I was saying earlier. Like there's a point of exclusiveness that you gotta hold to yourself because once you start
playing
promising
with me
shit,
do sound
or
like
once you start playing
you
with
over
chicks,
Some
you
hoe
feel
shit.
me?
That's how it sounds.
But this is
I would
like,
never
this
accuse
is-
somebody
this
of
is-
You
prostitution.
guys, like,
Hold on,
why
like,
would she
hold on,
ever
hold on.
do
So let me
that?
make a
Her
point to you
career
then, right?
now.
Right?
What
Do
career?
foreplay, for playing
yeah,
with
what
me
did
not
she
sound
do?
Like,
Posting on
yo, you
Instagram
told me
ain't
you
no
was gonna fly me in
career.
and out. I came out, I ain't fuck you, and now you talking about you ain't flying me back?
But she definitely fucked
Hold
with
on,
me
but
in the
answer that
video.
though. Answer that though. Does that not sound like that too though?
But it can't because we heard the video of her sitting in the bed with him after they fucked. So we
Right.
Saying I never
But
did
nah,
this before.
but right.
gotta cross that out.
But either way though, even let's take out sex. Let's take out the sex factor of it. Do you not think that for playing with me is you told me you was going to do something and then you didn't come through, especially if you stranded me? That's even worse.
Yeah.
I think that's the same as paying for the coochie.
It's the same thing. And
That's
if
what
it's
I'm saying.
get
No matter how
stranded,
you want to slice it, yeah, niggas is gonna argue, yeah, but it's a big difference from me meeting you in the club and promising you this and that. Yes, that's one thing. We could say, yeah.
If you never
that's
zailed
a form of
him
paying for the coochie,
and you never
But
sent the
me
Jocelyn
pulling up to a
meme,
bitch and she
I will
saying,
believe
yo,
you.
It
Exactly.
costs X amount of dollars to fuck me. That's a whole nother type of paying for
Like
the coochie.
Tam said, it was
Because
the
he
Zelle,
probably
it was the
would've-
Jocelyn meme.
Yeah.
But he probably would have fucking said no to that. He probably would have
That's
been
my
like,
point.
"Hey, you playing with
Bro,
me,
that's
bro?
my
Like, I
point.
could go home and have 3 of you right now. Why the
That's
fuck would
my
I
point.
pay you 2K
And
for
that's
some
why I don't
coochie?"
believe it was that
Like, that's
situation.
crazy. That's an insult to, like, if you have pride for yourself, you're not a purchaser, you be like, "Hey, stop playing with me, bro. Like, for real, stop playing with me. Go somewhere with that shit."
Some niggas' pride is in purchasing.
That's true.
exactly. Some people flex it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I hear that.
And a New York nigga gonna run off all the time.
Do you think that the New York niggas? Do you think that the cops are going to get involved? I mean, it's going everywhere. Do you think they'll reach out?
They're
and
gonna
be
have
like-
to investigate this, and if his proof is real,
Yeah.
then she's done.
What
I
happens
think
to
so.
her?
I think they'll reach out to her and be like, "Look, we see there's a sexual assault going on, because it's everywhere now."
Yeah.
And then it's like a rape kit and this and that. It's a lot of things that go with a sexual assault
They
charge.
you gonna traumatize yourself on some lying type
like,
shit.
Bro, if this
And-
was something that was to that, you should have came with that.
That's why I'm saying this is a money play.
This shit seemed just more or less like you bitter because you,
like she said, you was playing with her.
Yeah, because you was playing with her. But that's why I said we could slice that as in. I just really don't think. I think what we could say is that it's not for like you paying for this.
Super chat says she didn't get stranded. He paid for her Uber. She just didn't like the car and told him cancel.
My point.
And then he got her the Uber
More hoe politics. More hoe politics. I'm not leaving in this regular car Uber, nigga. I'm a bad bitch.
More to my
That
point.
is, dog.
It's just you bitter about.
is.
Oh, I promised
That
you something,
is, dog.
bro. Bitches will be mad about. You told me you was giving me a black truck, and you
Right.
sent a bitch a fucking Prius, and now she. Yo, bro,
The
I'm
black
telling
truck,
you,
the
bro.
2000, is
No,
giving
I'm not
whore.
saying just that. But I said,
It's
I
giving
said
prostitute.
If you got raped and you trying to get out of there, you don't give a fuck about what kind of car.
black
If you got raped, you wouldn't let him give you an Uber.
Facts.
Okay, wait though.
get the fuck outta here.
It does say that she has contacted law enforcement about the situation.
Now.
She's responded after this and said that he's still an R word and the police have all the details that they need. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see.
What else?
We'll see. Yeah,
2K.
We'll see.
That sounds like a victim, don't it?
Oh, and she's saying 2K to pay for my phone that you broke. Doing
Oh, I do remember that.
but you're still an R word. This shit
Oh.
happened. You still premeditated and plotted. You'll be in jail. Trust.
And if you getting raped, you worried about the broken
The phone? Yeah.
Bro,
That's
and
what
on
I'm
top
saying. She
of
would
that-
have moved so differently.
And on top of that, if this is about to be a criminal case, you don't think her lawyer would have told her?
You can't
don't
say any of
make
that on
this
the
fucking
internet.
off the
statement?
internet,
And saying
yes.
stay
You don't
tuned.
think Tylil lawyer would have been like, yo, this is coming down the pipe.
I don't know,
Don't
girl.
say that, bro. Don't make these videos. Like, come on, bro.
I
This
don't know,
shit's
girl.
crazy.
And I hate what this does for pretty girls. I hate what this does for bad
It's
bitches.
regular, but
happens
it's these
Because
clout chasing type
now-
girls, and this is where niggas is fucking up with these clout chasing type girls.
But I
bro.
would hold
Because
off
they're
on
just
saying that
looking
it's
for a
clout
moment.
chasing though. Like if she actually, that was the whole shit for me. The deal breaker was like if she went to the police, like Tam said, did a rape kit and all of that. Like
Yes.
that's like fucking serious.
Yeah, but
How
that's
does a
fine,
rape
but
kit
Ricky,
matter if we
but-
know you fucked?
But even more or less, bro, niggas got to start getting back to the nigga.
fucked
Niggas
them.
is
We know you
innocent
fucked
until
them. What's the
proven
point of a
guilty,
rape
bro.
kit?
That too.
Well,
Niggas-
the point of
niggas
sexual
gotta
assault
get
is once
back-
you say no, it don't matter.
That
when
is
you
true.
say
For
it.
sure. No, I agree with
It
you.
don't matter.
I agree
Yeah,
with
if
you.
you say
But
no,
niggas
stop,
gotta
it's
also
stop.
Yeah, because
niggas-
if
niggas
you're
gotta
in
get
New
back
York
to
and
innocent
California,
before
it's like
guilty,
it has to stop like immediately if somebody says like no for sure. But I'm just
According to Olivia Benson on this.
Hilarious.
yeah. That's
And
what
there
I'm
was
just
a
saying,
text from her that said her phone is cooked or something at the
Yes.
top before
Click,
that.
yeah.
Then she sent the upside down, and then she sent the
The
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn emoji was
You don't
crazy.
seem like you worried
Which
about rape.
it don't,
Like that.
yeah, it
Come
don't
on,
seem
gang.
It's
like
wobbly,
that.
yeah.
Like you got tricked out of me telling you I was going to get you something nice.
Mm.
That's really what that sound like to me. You mad because I told you I was going to get you some shit or do some shit for you,
It was
put you on the
that.
stream, whatever.
I hate what this does for bad bitches because somewhere out there'll be a girl that's cute, that's popping on Instagram, that, likes to wear outfits, and she might get assaulted by somebody and they won't believe her because there's so many of you bitches that do that, run this
be
play instead of just getting a job.
Well, what I meant when I asked you, because you said what career, like, girl, you're never gonna get invited anywhere again. She was all over the Capaholics
Yeah.
house. She's with DDG Kai.
Yeah, no, that's over now.
But never, nothing.
But that's another point.
so
And-
why risk that if that wasn't real?
Because it don't matter because you're not getting paid for that. Jamil Hill just brought this up talking to Cam Newton. She said a lot of times athletes and men with money, they always say, oh, they don't care what a woman does. It don't matter what she do, blah, blah, blah. And then y'all get with people like this who just look good and they don't really have no money. If you show ass and you're pretty on Instagram, you can get 1 million followers. It's not paying you anything.
Right.
You're going to content houses and doing shit for cloud and going to Fashion Nova pop-up getting a free IMG outfit. You cannot pay your rent with that shit.
That's true.
Right, exactly.
Very true. Yeah.
You don't got no car, you Ubering everywhere. You probably live with some bitches you don't like because you're all on the same shit. And then you get somebody that likes you and he has money. Now you can just
Listen,
move with him.
I'm
Dre
not
style.
gonna lie. Coming into the content space, going to these little houses and shit,
Right.
has put me on to the fact that there are niggas purchasing out here.
Yes.
Everything
Yeah,
is being
for
bought.
sale.
That's a benefit.
Everything is dude. But you don't
And
know
most
until
of the
you see
time,
it.
most of the time, that's how y'all are advertising it. Most of the time, that's how y'all advertising it because you're too good for Backpage.
Right.
But you do it on this now. Instagram the new Backpage.
Right.
What the pimp nigga saying here? The whole world is a blade. When you a hoe.
That's a good point.
Listen.
All right, let's hit these super chats, man, and get up on out of here. Rodriguez Gonzalez, 424. Welcome to the Whack Pack. Gangsta Croc. Tam Kruger look schmerdiculous. Scrumdiddlyum shit. Showing them thighs. Shanks, girl.
Shanks is insane.
Wait, who is the lady's cheek sitting by her? Sigh her. Damn.
This is Jessica West, the beautiful Jessica West. Follow her on Instagram.
Crazy. Those are my favorite
Did he mean to say
group
burger,
chats,
or
by
did
the
he
way.
mean-
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't say
Kurger.
words.
okay.
Because he's a real crip.
Because he's a real crip. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Gangsta Croc.
Tim Serger. Or Tim
Kurger. Hey, that shit was crazy last night when they said your burger showing.
Yes.
That's crazy.
A bunch of sickos.
That's insane. All right. Where we at? Lord Logic, can you join me in prayer? May this good white man, Jake Paul, beat this strong black man so I can win $300.
I'm not about to pray with you against our brother.
Bro.
What the hell?
Logic be sending me
not
his
finna
bets.
beat
He be making some money sometimes, but then he be like off the Richter scale. Logic again. Sam, give me a chance. I'm 18. But I'm like the GOAT Robert Kelly said. Oh, but like the GOAT Robert Kelly said, age ain't none but a number. Look where he's at now. Free room and board for life.
And you are trying to get me in the same situation. You 18.
That's so funny. Shout out to my boy Game of Life, Ted City. I saw him in there earlier.
Oh yeah, Christian Mack. Welcome to the Whack Plaque. Or yeah, Christian Hickman. Sorry. Anonymous X Z5U. Y'all LA niggas gotta stop letting Adam talk to y'all crazy. Only person I saw stand on business was Sus. Don't even like him like that. Love from Jersey.
Straight
Thank
up.
you. I know that. Like, how do you feel about that?
That's actually
That's funny though.
That's
funny.
Good looking.
I mean, he gave you props. You know,
That's a motherfucking trying to fuck with you.
Right. That
I
part.
appreciate it, bro.
King Joffy Joe for Tory. Tory was going to jail anyway for a loaded, unregistered gun with priors. Whether he let a girl grab his blick and fired it or not, he's still lame or
Talk to
either.
him.
Okay. Bet Money Moolah 94. The homegirl Veronica from Torrance said she did all that to Rick. Dead homies. He's cat. The homegirl Veronica from Torrance. I've never hit anything out of Torrance.
Yeah, but pull up, Veronica.
Never. I've never hit anything in Torrance, but one time I was so horny, I pulled up to the trenches of Compton to get some top for my ex in the car.
Oh my God.
Absolutely ridiculous move by me. After I busted, I immediately realized I put my life in danger.
He said I put my life in danger.
That's crazy. Anyway, I ate her ass. This is crazy. I'll go crazy on Tam's toes. Give a wheelchair man a chance. Everything worked but the leg.
And y'all told me that my standards was too high on here. Now wheelchair niggas think they can talk to me.
Tam, you didn't say nothing about an able body, Tam. You said
that
as long
have
as
to
we
be
don't
on the
have kids.
Lieutenant Dan shit.
Okay, I'll read this one. I get computers. Button 77 said none of Ricky's stories about women ever sound believable, and bro is definitely playing with dick.
Crazy. Wow. Crazy.
And then Gangsta.
I'm just the dude getting my toes sucked, but y'all don't believe me. Who lies
living
about
that life.
Gangsta Croc said, flip phone Ricky, that watching a all men on one girls on video zesty. Definitely take this L. GCTQ.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
bro.
You're gonna put Crips in the place.
ATL Nola 1. Tam, happy Tory in jail. Said a black man should be charged felony if child support not current. Said in front of Adam and Lush, she's done with black men. LOL, hate to say it, but Bucci was right. Shake my head. I don't think Tam has ever said all that.
There you go. You're right. I'm the white man's whore now. It's all over for me.
Damn it. Lord Logic 145. Ricky, you got to remember these guys are old. Suspect is 28. One more
That's what
day.
made me laugh.
One more birthday. He there's not like us young whippersnappers.
He said Ricky is older than me.
Brother, I'm 31. Yes, I'm 31.
That shit was hilarious.
I have no idea where.
He's the unk, nigga.
I'm the unk. Hey, go ahead and get your toes sucked, young.
Uncle Elroy. He's the
youngin. You gonna die one day, shit.
Oh my God.
Punisher for true evil. Welcome to the No Jumper members only. Who's this, bro? Who's that? I get computers. Putin 77.
Oh.
That's a Cameron bar. That's funny. Tam sound dumb as fuck. Jordine Pauline is known as R&B artist who used to be fat. Stop acting like she's some supermodel escort.
Oh,
we didn't know she did
We
music.
didn't. Yeah, and why you saying she used to be fat? That's not a nice
That's
way trying to
crazy,
defend her.
yeah.
How would I
Yeah.
recognize her if I did know her?
I think she was actually saying she's too hot for Tylil.
That was my point. She's too
Totally
popping.
misinterpreted.
So damn,
that.
she's singing too. She definitely didn't have to talk to him.
Section 8 baby. She didn't get stranded. He paid for her Uber. Okay, yeah, we read that. Cancel it and got her Uber Black. We did read that before. JoJo being red blue beams. Jesus Christ. Tam wants to go to VMAs and wants better for no jumper. Elevate it, go corporate. Adam will go against that as being messy and arrogant will get more views.
Tam, all we need is a press pass from Josh, and we can go to all these things.
It's like, will they let us stream? Will they let us talk to the celebrities?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like
100%.
streaming's becoming more acceptable.
That was my point.
Fancy places. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, because, Steven is scared that y'all are going to try to pop out and ruin the stream, show a nipple or something, get us banned.
Yeah. I know that they don't want like microphones at places. Like they don't want your own microphone. That's like their biggest hang up for some reason. I don't understand.
I think that's why this guy, Tylil, he didn't get on the carpet or something.
like at the Rams games, they say you could like vlog, do your shit, but like you can't have like fucking NFL shit maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, because they
it's-
own that copyright.
Yeah, they like you
They don't
can't
want
do
you-
all that shit.
You think you're going to broadcast this game on your channel, Ricky?
Yeah. Well, I'm watching the game in a mirror, like I'm in jail, showing it to people on the live and shit.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to y'all for the super chat.
Yeah,
Y'all are
thank
dope.
you.
We
Yeah,
love you,
yeah.
Jumper.
Yeah, this is a dope episode. We definitely didn't get into a lot of these topics, but I had fun.
We had a good
I
time,
had
you
fun,
guys.
yeah.
I love you guys.
Wait,
I
what
love
the
you
fuck?
guys.
Sly Diggler does an interview with Vlad detailing a freak off he had with Diddy and
Oh,
Daphne
no.
Joy.
Wow.
He reveals Diddy has a 3-inch penis. Monday's gonna be lit. Tap in.
That is nasty.
That's crazy, bro.
We out of here, y'all. It's another installment of the Friday News.
Yes,
Y'all already know what it is.